What's up, Larson? Goddamn. Yeah, it is.
Razor 5, signing in 30, over.
Hello, team.
Tim. Why the fuck am I on 55? Oh, that's why. So this fucking sucks.
Why?
Because we're missing like our 2 actual primary pilots.
Yeah, welcome to Corsair. We often have staff shortage. Fine.
It just fucking upsets me, man. We just want you to be here like once a fucking week. It's so much to ask.
Yep.
We're supposed to do seed practice today. I don't really know how that's gonna go considering we're this fucked.
It's actually like that's the biggest problem.
Huh?
The problem is it kind of almost doesn't.
What?
Speed,
What
so
doesn't?
We have no pilots. Like we never don't ever expect all of us to be the biggest issue we have.
I know. I want to fix it though.
Require a pilot loadout.
Oh fuck. Here.
Radio check 30.
Hold on.
Good check on 30.
All call signs, please get your squads in an orderly fashion in front of the hangar so it does not look like a mess of idiots.
Radio check 55.
Good check.
Requesting my loadout be copied onto WOC Craighead, please. I'm fixing it, Justin. Welcome.
Yeah, there's no loadout in there for.
I'm fixing it, Justin.
Oh, are you using Zeus or some shit?
I'm asking Zeus to do it. Oh wait, I can do it. Never mind. I do have Zeus.
You have Zeus? Why?
Oh, perfect.
Because I can. Here you go.
Oh, I just picked it.
Disregard last. Issue resolved.
Oh god, why is
Fixed it. I forgot I had Zeus. I have Zeus. It's fine.
why is the site so high up on the Glock?
Oh fuck! I can see everyone's names now.
Glock and my Rari.
Oh, why can't I see everyone's names? This sucks.
Oh sweet.
Justin, do you know how to turn off the name
What
shit
is
for Zeus?
It's a weird special like hotkey number 25 or something. I don't know. It's buried deep.
What's
Custom
radios?
controls. Long range. This is
80 is our internal net. 70 is the ground net. Sorry, is the net between us and the JTAC.
Primary channel either near left or right ear make 80. Secondary channel 70. 80 and 70.
70.
80 is internal communications between pilots. 70 is, let's put it as like ground to air.
Okay.
JTACs.
So
Air traffic control and everything else.
Yeah. So with that's weird. Okay, there we go. And then no, we don't need to do anything for short range, right?
No, we don't bother with short range. Put the short range
Justin,
of the default frequency and put it to like 42.7 or some random number.
You recall our timeline for today, Justin?
Nope.
Of course you don't.
I have no idea what today's plans are.
Do you remember what I talked to you about? What we're gonna do for the Phoenix?
You wanted to focus
Yes.
on blue for.
This is for the.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
yes.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yes, yes.
we're gonna be a pilot short. This was both for 4 pilots, and obviously we are down 2 with a candidate.
And a training, yeah. Okay, so let's make a plan real quick. Blue for ID.
So firstly, we're going to need.
We'll worry about that more.
I initially wanted 2 strike assets for the to the anti-air on the Fine X, but we can't really do that now. It'll be one Griffin.
Group inserts fire platoon gonna have to do with Chinook either way, and
So it's gonna be you probably in the Griffin doing the strikes on the AAA.
Familiar with the DAP?
Huh?
DAP?
Me?
Oh, sorry, the Griffin. Never mind. Griffin. I thought you.
The Griffin is the DAP.
Yes, I know. I got mixed up with the.
Let me finish, man. The Griffin is gonna strike AAA, and then once the AAA is all done and we're all clear on the inserts, Chinook is going to do the lay low. The Griffin is gonna stay on station. The Chinook is then going to RTB with the Griffin in tow. Once back at base, the Griffin is going to transfer over to a Raptor, and Raptor is going to escort the Chinook in.
Yeah, but we need 3 pilots for that.
No, we don't.
Okay. 2 Raptors?
I said the Raptor, not the Raptors.
Fine. We can trust Craig here.
You sure?
Arma flying?
He's got 2200.
Yeah,
Cool.
Oh, my fucking internet died. I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, this week and last week was what we call FTX's field training.
What you needed, it's fucked.
Yeah, well. Alright, boys. Cut the chatter, cut the chatter. Is everyone ready? Razor 1-1, you ready? Razor 1-2? 1-0?
Ready.
1-4?
1-4.
Roger. Alright, hello gentlemen, and welcome to FTX number 2, which is for our actual insert inside the new campaign. Today we have a more concentrated schedule. We're gonna start off basically with a lay-low training, because that's gonna be the primary exercise we're gonna be doing tonight, especially for the finance. So initially we're gonna start with a lay-low, cover exactly how it goes, how it should be done, and so on and so forth. After that, the main bread and butter of tonight's training is gonna be a military operations urban terrain course. Your squad leaders will have the document and will start teaching you how to do it properly once we reach our courses and everything. And after that, at the very end, it's going to be the finishing exercise, which is going to be an airfield seizure. We're going to do it as doctrinally accurate as possible with the assets that we have and with the airfield that we have at hand. That being said, Razor 1-1, Razor 1-2, what is your head count at this time?
I don't think you want to know. It's bad.
Splendid. So I'm going to ask again. Razor 1-1, what is your man count? I can barely hear you.
1-1's
One
got 3.
is counting 3 heads at this time.
Copy that. Razor 1-2, what is your man count?
1-2 is also counting 3 heads.
Fuck.
That's why we got the fresh meat here.
Let's see, 1. I can see that. Right, how many cannons do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, with Luca, it's not counted. I have 7 dudes. Alright, Ericsson, you join 1-1. Garrett, you join 1-2. David,
If you get picked out and go to 1-1 or 1-2, just like ask them which is which, go there now, so you don't stay in the line there.
1-1, jumping.
1-2.
Please behave. Right.
Alright, Peterson is coming, perfect. So that means that Razor 1-1 is 4 heads. So again, in Razor 1-1, Ericsson, you join 1-1. Charette, you join 1-2. Let's do it. Ericsson, get in line with 1-1. Charette, get in line with 1-2.
Ericsson might be okay.
Ericsson, you there?
Pull him in. He's fucking dragging him.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Take him hostage.
I love when people go AFK during the
There we go.
briefings.
Charette,
Corsair.
1-2, over here.
Yeah.
Assuming you guys will
There
need
we go.
something from Zeus eventually, make sure someone's able to contact us on 6-0 if you need something.
It's 5-5.
Alright,
Yeah, no,
David,
it's on 6-0.
1-1.
I got told last week it's been changed to 5-5. The fuck?
No, 5-5
Key.
is Zeus' separate channel. That's what. That's
1-2.
Oh fuck's sake, Nibio.
Please do not be a 5-5. Because you will spoil the entire thing for yourself.
Fuck you, Nibio.
What? What do you want?
Luca, join
Or
1-1.
5-5 is FTC. That's also not really good.
No, 5-0 is FTC.
Yeah.
5-5 is for Zeus short range. But
Yeah.
Birdie,
5-5 is our
Hades.
like Zeus
You're
radio.
with 1-2, and
So
once
6-0
Peterson
is for
joins,
Zeus,
he's
if
gonna
you
be
need.
attached
Thank
to
you.
1-1 and should be even
That's
numbers.
also Sykes and shit.
Yes, yes,
Bulk-
yes.
bulk
Is that a
class.
fucking Uzi? Oh my word.
See, over here. This,
We've
this
got
is
the
Razor
blicky?
1 for you.
God
These
damn.
boys looking hot tonight. Do you need another candidate?
We could take
I'm
one.
so glad I don't have to organize this shit anymore.
My gunners are.
You got out just in time.
Are you kidding me?
I wish I was.
Yeah, you were sure.
Great, come with me.
How many candidates do you need? You want to?
At most.
At most. Jesus. Okay.
I'm gonna go whisper mode. Whisper. Because I was not.
Okay.
So, yeah, the little tiny island. Moray.
Righty. Luca. Where's Luca?
How familiar are you with flying Chinooks
Where's
and
Luca?
birds and
Where's
things?
Luca? Where's Luca? Where's Luca? Luca, hello.
I've
How do you
flown
feel about joining Risen 1
Blackhawks the
Weapon
most.
Squad?
The Project Hatchet especially.
Project Hatchet, none.
Sure.
Okay.
Righty. Go ahead and
Project
join
Hatchet.
1-4
We're not
because-
gonna be doing any of that for the FTX.
Okay. In a short sense, it's basically an interactive cockpit. It's kind of like DCS, but not as near competent.
Okay, let's not do his WAF during the training. I'd like to focus on what the FTX
I'm
holds
not,
ahead
I'm
of us.
just helping him relax. Okay. What are the green and red boxes there?
The green and red box, that's for me? Dawson?
What do you mean for you?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know. We still need to get that sorted out, and that's why I need to first focus on explaining things properly to you and Craighead before we move on with anything else. So for the FTX, Craighead, we're going to be doing a fairly... I'm going to put it in your DMs. We're going to be doing this for the FTX, if it would let me send this to you.
Let's gonna set up another mount course.
Okay, so basically, IDF and the Griffin, which is our MH60 DAP, are going to strike the AAA and other hostile installations on the island of Moray in the northwest. Followed by that, a Chinook is going to essentially static line drop the infantry over the runway in a airfield assault manner.
Yeah, exactly.
The Griffin is going to maintain combat cover while the Chinook does this. This will then be followed by the Chinook RTBing, followed by the Griffin. Once we get back here to base, the Chinook is going to land and stand by to load up the ground AI reinforcements. And we are going to then insert them with the Chinook, and we're going to have two Raptors follow to escort. The Raptors are the armed little birds. So what we're going to be doing is the Chinook is going to land on the runway, and we're going to have two little birds in a constant circling pattern, suppressing the ground contacts while the Chinook is landing and inserting. Does that make sense?
It was a radio check.
Cool. So, are you confident enough to be a pilot in one of the little birds when we do the final part? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. as Justin has done that before, you and Justin are going to be the Raptors when we get to that part then. For the insert part, you will be on crew with me for the Chinook, unless Justin, you want to bring him along in the Griffin so he could see how things are done.
The Griffin's gonna give him a better view. I think. Honestly, it's up to him. What do you want to do? You want to?
Well, this is about how we teach him, Justin. So it's your choice, preferably.
I know, but
I'm actually gonna
transport's
get
technically
all
simpler, and I believe it's just a bit easier. I think the Griffin is a whole bunch of things that.
Okay, then you're gonna ride. I would actually prefer having a gunner with me instead on the Chinook drop anyway. So you'll come with me as a co-pilot. Justin will pilot the Griffin asset for the Phoenix. I'm going to need to talk to Zeus's about what we're going to do about the seed, since there's just the three of us. Fucking unit keep its LOAs in check. And then I think after that we have the multi-ship insert practice.
The edition was 3.1.1.
Alright, excellent.
Where is it?
Quick thing about Griffin, I need to get up and running.
Your mic has a shit ton of white noise again.
Properly introduced into squads. Excellent. Where's Splinter? Timur?
Okay, cool. Luckily, part of our pre-training exercise is going to be practicing the Lalo stuff, but also practicing the multi-ship insert with defensive escorts. So we are going to get to practice that stuff with the Raptor shit, so we can practice that before the Phoenix.
Airframe's gonna fly at a
And just quick
low
question,
altitude.
how long,
At which
roughly,
as soon as you get out the airplane, you deploy your
overall?
parachute and you're gonna
Another 2 hours, I believe, 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
we're gonna
Right, and then there's a debrief at the end, but it's usually about 10-20 minutes long.
steer your parachute.
Okay. I'm going to wait for them. We'll wait for them to finish briefing, and then we will get organized on where our primary shit is. Today we're going to be covering seed practice. We're going to help practice a Lalo, and we're going to be doing. I want to prioritize the multi-ship insert with the defensive escort stuff.
Okay. Hello. Is this better?
Yes, better.
Okay, now.
We're going to be basically dropping in.
Has he done his walk yet, Justin? Or no?
Therefore, I want to
So we've gone over the basic document, and I've told them that a lot of it's changing anyway.
Before we actually do
So we just need to get familiar with the material and not.
It doesn't matter if it's changing. He should still be taught on it, and then everyone in Corsair is getting retrained on the new one when we do it anyways.
No, I know.
With the Lalo, by the way, we are allowed to carry heavy anti-tank. So Razor 1-1, Razor 1-2.
This Lalo, what altitude are we flying?
We will figure that out with ground. Probably gonna be
personally gonna be carrying
fucking short, like 500, 700 meters, maybe 1,000. We'll see. Because their chutes are getting pulled as soon as they go out the door, so it's probably gonna be something like 300. Hello.
You have someone on 6-0 yet?
Other than that,
I have it on as a channel I could switch to. What? Because I need to be on 2 channels already.
I know. I'm just making sure you guys have it in case you need Zeus, because we are not. We already have like each of us is also has like 3 channels right now.
Yeah. The seed stuff.
Lalo is starting shortly.
Do you know if the
ready for the Lalo?
yeah, we can get that ready in like a minute. That's no problem. Do you know if the deed range is set up?
The what?
The range McKay set up for Corsair.
Is it like anti-air things?
The AAA site, not the AAA site, the like launcher site.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I need to tell you where it is, or is something you have to find out yourself?
I would prefer you tell us where it is.
Like pinpoint, or give you a...
oh no, we can find it. Okay, I see the marker now. Now we'll figure it out ourselves from there.
It's not there.
That's not it? Okay, do you know where it is?
It's around here.
Down there?
Oh, okay.
At least there is...
Why the fuck is it down there?
Probably because of the range, because you have to train the Lalo and shit as well, and they are like those...
Okay, I don't know why he hasn't marked it then, but okay, thank you. We'll organize it from there and get it sorted. We're gonna be doing...
It is active, so I don't know exactly how accurate those things are, but...
They have a 12-kilometer range, so...
Okay, well, they are active, so be careful.
Cool. Our process is going to be Lalo practice, then we're going to do a little bit of that, then we're going to do multi-ship defensive insert practice, and then try to do everything else, everything in that before the deed.
Okay.
I mean, before the Phoenix.
what ground wants you for is the lay low and the high risk insert.
Yeah, we're intending to practice multi-ship insert. So.
Sick. And then there's like MOT, which you guys will high risk insert them in to put it to like.
Yeah. Unfortunately, half my pilots decided to go fucking LOA this week, so we'll make do with what we got.
I would say I know how to fly, but I really don't. So.
Yeah, no, I'm just really fucking annoyed with how often LOAs happen. It's like we ask you to be here once a week. Seriously, it annoys the shit out of me.
Did they put up LOAs or just no show?
They did, but seriously, like, it's once a week and there's so few of us in this element.
One was last minute, the other one was planned like a whole week in advance.
Very annoying.
Sykes, you've got us for the Lalo practice, and the Finex.
Sykes, TikTok, get the Lalo going.
Okay, we will get... Yeah, go.
So, you boys are... Oh, wait, let me stop shouting for one moment. So, you boys are available for high-risk insert, or is it unfeasible with the...
No, we can do the high-risk insert.
Let me do that as well. Ha.
We can do it.
Alright, so are you boys... Yeah, so you're available for high-risk insert?
Yes, we are.
Already behind schedule, Sykes.
Alright, perfect.
Can I go start the Griffin solo?
I have such a
Why do you need to start the
stopwatch for Big A?
What do you think?
We don't need to. Listen, we're not doing that yet.
Well, then what are we doing?
Okay, so again, we are helping them with practicing Lalo, which involves the Chinook.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're going to practice the Deed. Then after that, we're going to practice the multi-ship insert with defensive escort. And if we can do all of that in a reasonable amount of time...
Is it just
What?
the Chinook we're flying and nothing else?
Yes.
Okay, I was under the impression that we had to have the Griffin for that as well, but whatever.
No, why do you need a Griffin for a Lalo? You don't need a like escort asset for a...
The actual insert.
No, it's literally a Halo drop. But a static line.
Never mind, forget it.
So a Lalo...
I was under the impression we're attacking this whole island and blowing it to smithereens or some
Okay,
shit.
it's a Lalo practice.
That would be dumb.
We are doing Lalo practice.
Okay, Oaks.
So yes, we are doing the Lalo practice with the Chinook first. Then we're going to go do the Deed practice. Then we're going to do multi-ship inserts. And then we are doing the Finex, which is going to involve a Chinook and the Griffin asset and everything else.
You're not going to be able to access your parachute unless we're actually jumping out.
For the Lalo, I'd like you to run it for the first time, Justin. And Craighead will sit with you in the pilot seat. I'm going to wait to see if they do it a second time. If they do it a second time, then I'll fly. I just want him to ride co-pilot with you. I'm going to be aircrew.
I'm going to drop my flight plan then and just drop.
Understood.
I've got that clicky keyboard already.
What's up, Jaeger?
Let me check real quick.
Bit quieter over here.
Yeah, this headache inducing.
Let's see. Make sure that you join user once as well. What? No, you're physically here, but I want you to join in the walk as well. So if you press
personal
U.
defense.
Okay, Justin, go get a bird prepped with Craighead. I'll join you guys shortly. I'm gonna wait to see when they're all done. Jaeger.
There you go.
We are going to need a place to practice multi-ship inserts, so essentially like 2 birds landing with 1 covering to provide suppression fire. Where do you think we could do that?
Alright, Razor 1. Go ahead and equip the Lalo equipment. Or either there, there's 2 boxes.
There's a Corsair landing.
We're behind schedule.
Yeah, most of them are for urban stuff.
Okay, great, come with me.
Alright.
Fuck that mic, man. His mic is so bad.
Correct, you want to answer?
There is a big, like, parking lot thing at the helicopter.
Perfect, have you got your comm set up so that,
Which
you know,
one?
one's on your left or one's on your right, so it's easy to hear?
Corsair
Yes.
landing range 2.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see that. The one at the gas station. Gotcha.
Corsair landing range 1. It's a bit tighter.
I don't know why there's 2 Corsair landing range 1s. It's ridiculous.
What? There is?
There is. There's one in the south and one in the north.
I see.
Have you been, as a mark been given where you're training your
The
inserts?
Lalo stuff? No.
Okay, I will get on Sykes' S to give you them. Sykes, for your message.
I think you use the.
I think you're using.
Too.
I think you're using this runway, probably. Sykes, 0, for your message. Where are you training your Lalo?
And you guys are also doing
here on
seed and
airfield.
deed, right? This.
We're doing deed. Fuck seed. We can't. There's not really a way to do seed as helicopters.
Yeah, Lalo here.
Here on the airfield. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just on the airfield.
I will show you later. I don't have time really right now, but I'll show you how it's done.
Son?
Reason 1, make sure that once you've grabbed all of your shit...
Actually, wait, where is Sykes?
...information and wait until Corsair is ready to put us up into the Leyland over.
If you have to go because you do sick, that's fine.
You need 1 or 2 Chinooks.
1 or 2 Chinooks?
These things
Do you want to do it with 2 or do you want to do it with 1?
I think it's feasible with just 1.
Okay, but do you want to do it with 1 is my question.
I love static.
Whoa, wait, like, oh shit, say again?
Do you want to do it with 1 is my question.
You want to do it with 2 to have 2 pilots train?
Well, I've got enough pilots to do 2, if you want to do it with 2. Practice that.
Yeah, let's do it too, so I can have pilots to actually train it, that sounds fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna designate some drop zones. I'm gonna make them tight, so that people will, land tightly. What do you reckon is a good altitude to fly over this town?
So it's not a halo. You guys, to my understanding, are pulling your chutes immediately, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So probably 300 meters high speed, or I'm just thinking. What is the altitude of the airfield? So the altitude of the airfield is already 30 meters, so probably 300 meters.
300 meters. Understood. Perfect. I'm gonna designate the pole altitude. Let me designate some drop zones. Drop zone.
Designated as 350. Actually, no. Designated 300. Sorry, I'm just trying to account for the ground altitude.
Don't apologize to us.
Romeo at signing in 7-0.
I guess I'll go there then.
Right, and you can join Bravo, so just change your color to blue when you grab your Yeah, that's fine. And grab your 300
Corsair 5, Corsair 6. Be advised, we'll be doing a double Chinook drop as a practice. I'll be piloting the secondary. I'll copy.
Please, if you can get a hold of Resident Romeo there, tell him to get his ass on 7-0.
Good copy, wait 1. You know where Corners is?
He's been pre-deployed to do the recon for Finex. He has a bit busy. So.
Corsair 5, Corsair 6. Romeo is pre-deployed to recon Finex, over.
You figure that the green light zone should be really short, right? Like right.
Send him a CTAB message then, Justin. Green light what, sorry?
The green light over the airstrip itself.
That would be the best idea, yes.
What is it?
Ideally, like, you understand where people need to be dropped and stuff. You just mark it out and make sure that there's enough time beforehand.
What is it? Let me draw the red light to make sure that people don't fucking go as close as I can. Right over
Good check. Good check, 8-0.
I'm not gonna do that. I feel like. And the shells are.
For the fighting segment, maybe Corners will do the JTAC thing. And,
I fucking hope so.
But otherwise, should I find you on 7-0?
Yes, you can always find us on 7-0 whenever you need us.
Worst case scenario, okay, this is perfect.
Because you guys will be in Alpha team.
Really annoying you can't see where the messages came from.
Okay, is that all? Otherwise, I'll go get my birds prepped.
Yep, there it goes.
Sorry? Oh, no, it's that's all. You can go ahead and
Alright, cool.
prep your birds. Thank you.
Alright, I'm moving to get my bird prepped.
Cool. Just advise both of them that we're practically ready to go. Unless you've already done it.
I have not advised them that we're ready to go. They're still getting their shit sorted.
Oh, sick, okay.
Why is someone C-tabbing me? Wait, why the fuck can't I use C-tab messenger?
C-tab messengers under map options.
Oh, that's... Wait, what? That's not?
It's not.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, map options, go back, and then you'll see messengers.
I don't have any messages, but I just got one.
And then let it go.
Oh, fuck, you can set 9-liners and shit like that.
Yep, you can, but it's a little bit iffy.
Corsair, Racer 1 Romeo, radio check 70, over.
Corsair 6, positive check. Justin, let me respond to all radio checks between Corsair and ground unless it's
Radio check
close to you. Just to pre-establish.
I will, that's fine, you can do it all.
This is Corsair 6 to Romeo, confirm your present tasking at the time.
We'll be performing Lalo practice, over.
Copy. Corsair is going to be 2 times Atlas assets on station, call sign Atlas 1-1, Atlas 1-2, how copy?
Roger, 2 times Atlas, checking as frag, break. Looks like platoon is just doing final org check, should be moving towards you shortly for mount up, over.
Atlas, copy. Radio check Atlas, flight 80.
Emma. Atlas 1-1, signing in on 80.
Here's how we're going to do things. We are going to taxi out through your right. So you're going to lift, turn to your right to take out the closest taxiway, and we are going to flow north. Brake. I'm going to mark an AP. Once we are on AP, we're going to turn around and come back. How copy?
Good. Copy. Have you seen the blue thingamajigs I've drawn all over the place?
Affirm.
Cool. I don't mind if you want to modify it or whatever. I like drawing them because it helps me.
No, that's fine.
Focus modify.
I'm going to mark our AP in side chat for this one, just so that we can maintain eyes on the landing markers too.
Do it. Yeah, side chat, because then the guys on the ground can see it too if you want it. But yeah, rest of my shit's all in group chat.
Corsair 6 to Romeo Messenger.
Go ahead, over.
Are you the one that sent me a radio C-tab message over?
Negative.
Okay, someone sent me a C-tab message and I can't seem to find how to check it. Describe last out.
I am signing off just for 2 minutes. I need to quickly help my mom. I've unlocked controls for Greg.
Atlas 1-1 checking in.
Name Charlie. Name Charlie 80.
Here comes the swarm of infantry.
Oh yeah. Double check your ramp is lowered.
Thank you.
Set your intercom as well to crew, and then when Justin gets back, advise him to do the same, just so you can stay off of the grunt fucking comms.
Yep, affirm, will do.
You are with HQ. You're going to be taking the Chinook on the right. Over. Do you want to do it separately, or do you want to do it for both?
Did you hear that?
Alright, perfect. Then get on 3-0
Alright,
so
cool.
we can actually start relaying numbers and stuff like that.
No, I was speaking Danish. So.
Yep, I'll catch on 3-0.
Let me go behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Rifle squads, weapon squads, stand by for Jump Master to attach numbers to you. Over.
What the fuck?
We can load them up, but we can't get them. We can't toss them out of the helicopter. And the guy had something come up, and he had to go AFK. Don't know when or if he'll be back.
Alright, relay to your boss. You'll be the first to...
He will just have to exist somewhere.
Atlas 1-1, sorry, this is Atlas 1-1, I've just been informed we are the first Chinook in formation.
Look, I'm not sure.
Maybe Charlie.
Line up behind the Chinook. I'll be the last one of 1-4. Don't get in yet though.
Got it.
Okay, from 1-4, hold over there and wait for the jump match to test numbers. Over.
Back on that.
He's having emergency.
Copy that. Your bird is lead. How copy? Sorry, your bird is lead information. I will still act as flight lead. How copy?
Yeah, copy.
Rest? How are you doing, Sykes?
We're starting to spool, or what's happening?
Waiting for ground to load. Stand by.
Everything, because, you know, coordinating your entire fucking platoon is not fun.
Remember to breathe. Don't sweat yourself.
I know, but I don't want to do.
I mean, yeah, and like half the platoon currently candidates.
True.
It's interesting, at least.
Always people with fucking...
Justin, remind me, what is our plan of action before the AP? Come on, man.
What, you're gonna fly to the AP and then what, do 180, come back down to 350 meters, that's what, 100 km?
We spool, lift, taxi onto runway at the closest taxiway to your right, take out north.
Oh yeah, by uniform.
Hold at AP Alpha. Once ready, we fly in, hold altitude 350 barometric. I will call the speed on red light, and then we drop them. How copy?
Okay, yeah, this is why they pay you the big bucks and not me, Chief.
Copy.
Reason 1-6, what is the jump order for reason 1-4? Over. Copy that, will come. Alright, Green. Full bar. Did he disconnect?
Nah, he's having an emergency.
Understood. Myself 4. Right, pull in.
Is the whole platoon in?
A-firm.
Copy that. Atlas flight spool.
350, correct?
Raising 1 on left.
Yep.
Spooling.
Set ramps to level.
That's loud as fuck.
Set your ramp to level.
Gotcha.
Raising 1 is all in rig. The Chinook you're on is the first in formation.
Ready for flight.
Copy. Lift. Taxiway right. On you.
Taxiing right.
Immediate. You're going wrong way. Turn around.
You said
Immediate right. Look behind you to your right.
stand by. Alright, moving.
To set up left side. Or you can set up right, that works too.
Oh, you said you were setting up left. Sorry, I
Right, let's send it full speed.
Again, as such. Hunter 1. Get that 2. Blue bar. 1.
Full bird copy. In helicopter bird, yeah.
Helicopter.
Yeah, we're just having helicopters. We're coming the
Correct.
Good copy. Flight set altitude 300. Two, how copy?
Good, copy, stand by. Already at AP, so I'm just going to reduce speed. We're going to climb slowly. Going to make a left-hand turn, copy?
Good copy, on you.
Okay, 325 right now. I'm just going to do a left-hand orbit.
Alright, I think we can start turning in now for runway if you're ready.
I'm ready, yeah. Advise Romeo.
Romeo, Atlas flight, turning in for lay low if ready.
full altitude 350.
Roger that, go ahead.
Advise speed.
Hold speed 120, keep altitude 350.
Roger. Okay, we're at 360.
One bird.
Holding 120 right now.
Good luck, sir.
Come down slightly.
Passing above.
Romeo problem now.
Copy.
I don't see the LC on map.
It's on the runway where we took off from.
Alright, copy.
Forming up to rear.
Got ice.
Formed up.
Yeah, it should just hit the whole bus steerable parachute.
Supposed to be at 350 here, Justin.
Stand by.
Alright, I think we should recommit. I'm calling it abort. Pull off right. Atlas flight to boarding. This is not right. Let's just abort.
We're 120.
I'm calling abort.
Alright. Right turn to? What's that?
No, 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 no. Fuck's sake.
Well.
Your reason?
The pilot was...
It was we were way too uncoordinated there.
Okay, apparently someone already jumped out.
Yeah, I know they did. I'm gonna organize it with Zoo standby. Razor 6, Corsair 6, message over.
This is Razor 5 receiving, if that was for me.
Affirm, be advised, we aborted insert, had a premature jumper requesting he be reinserted to my bird, over.
I see 2 people landing. Which one do you want?
Both of them wait till they're on the ground and outside of the parachute vehicles, over.
Affirm, 1 sec.
Please refer to ground that we are recommitting, because for some reason JTAC is not referring.
Affirm, hold on, I will give the parachutes and teleport them in, I'll tell you when they're in.
Acknowledge, we will hold at AP. Alright, so the initial problem there, Justin, I think our speed was a little too off. I was struggling to keep behind you at a reasonable rate, and I think we were just going too slow overall.
The speed was 120, you said.
Yeah, I know. I think it was too slow, and I'm going to set a different speed, because I was struggling to keep behind you without smashing into your ass.
Okay, a reference, the C-130 when we do drops is 180s.
Yeah, I'm also moving the AP further out. Gives us more time to correct.
Okay.
It is...
Sure, wasn't just a scalar in your head?
It is, because I've this, like, I'm still into Corsair.
Okay, fine.
Both people are backing out.
Look,
Hi there.
on my perspective,
one
it
isn't.
was
Hold
fine. I was watching you, you were close to me, but I don't think it was a huge issue, in my honest opinion.
Copy, I'm turning around here to set on the AP.
I'm gonna do a flat lead again, okay?
Good, copy. I think for the...
I'm gonna do a tighter left turn.
Oh, both people are now.
Good copy. I think... Good copy, thank you. I think we set flight speed for 200.
Hi.
How's that sound to you?
No, make it 150. Remember, it's a low level thing. If you make it too fast, they're not gonna get out of in time.
Copy, 150.
Okay. I'm tuning south. Turns me and start droning up. I'm gonna slow down a lot for you.
Copy, I'm currently going 300, so I'm trying to slow down. I have visual contact.
I can see you. Look left. So find me.
Visual contact.
That's one.
I'm 350 going 100. I wanna wait for you to come round.
Yeah, I didn't fucking hear them call.
Visual contact.
You're doing 120 and 350 on the dot.
Missed one.
Helicopter.
Missed one.
Which one?
Romeo, Corsair 6.
Increasing to 150 km an hour.
Atlas flight recommitting to Layla.
Alright, cool. Now I can hear you.
Speed set, altitude set. Holding this now. Just follow me in.
Copy, setting altitude 350, speed 150, presently 190, slowing up in the rear.
Just follow me. Okay, this is on track.
Corsair pre-readying red light, red light.
They'll manage it themselves, I'm sure.
Red light.
Don't worry if your altitude doesn't stay 350, remember, this is only radar height.
Green light. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where are we?
Copy. I'm seeing still 1 or 2 in your back, but looking all clear. Good job.
I'm using the crew thing with Jigger and Arma. I just see me and myself and Craig on board.
Are you looking through the bottom hatch? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm left pocket. There's another system.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep, I'm the only passenger in here. At least I think so.
Atlas flight reporting successful drop.
Dude, look at the runway. Look at all the parachutes.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Looks like all troops are on our end as well. Oh.
Okay, let's avoid the runway because they're all going to be all over it. Let's just come for standard landing on our helipad. I'll take the right side, you take the left like before. We will do kind of the same approach, but instead of on the runway heading, we'll just track over the taxiways.
Good copy. Corsair 6, Romeo messenger.
Slowing down. Mark.
Go ahead, over.
Important notes, Chinook can handle 150 kilometer per hour drop at 350 meters. Brake. We intend to do the same for the Finex. We're going to keep it at speed 150, might push 170.
Cycle signal.
Roger, I believe the drop zone for the Finex
straight in for the
is
shuttle.
slightly shorter. Might have to extend that slightly, but I would try and avoid speeding up if at all possible.
Straight in.
I think we only just made that drop zone as it is. Over.
Good copy. Speed 150 for Finex.
You did not just overshoot that.
Did. Because I came in from way fucking high. This fucking Chinook is so much faster than you expect it to be.
Fair practice.
Meet in the middle. We'll meet in the middle. Alright, so not bad. Oh my fucking gosh! Your fucking mic is peaking. Holy shit.
What do you mean it's peaking?
It's peaking so bad.
Peak of nuts, I swear. Goddamn.
Hey.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, good to see you finally.
Hello, yes. 3 people got bumped, so I don't know.
Bumped as in what?
Best way to bump with the helicopter.
Okay, yeah, so I was gonna bring that up. Important thing to note, I guess, is if we're doing a double bird drop, fly in diagonal.
Yeah. Or I think if the rear bird is slightly higher, that it should avoid that.
Higher, maybe, but then you've got the problem of jumpers hitting at the jumpers.
Yeah.
So I think what we can instead do, we can have front bird ride the left line like this, and rear bird ride the right line like that.
And you can always push slightly outside. You don't have to be bang on the runway.
Especially since they have steerables.
Yeah, as long as it's close enough that they can slightly maneuver in, then
I'd say, yeah, if we just did like a stagger.
Yeah.
And for Finex, is there a reason we're doing a green zone like that, which is half on the rocks?
Because otherwise the drop zone is going to be way too short. That's pretty much it.
You can't do it across the runway like this?
You'd have to ask Sykes. He came up. I'm not. This plan is not mine.
But okay, I'm gonna talk to him about that because that's bizarre.
Because are you guys available for air installation and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sudden.
A quick thing, Black, as well. While we're talking about it, I've marked 2 battle points on the map, Sword and Dagger. They're quite far away because I'm planning on using these for if you guys need to hit an EAA. Do you think they're too far? They're within 5 kilometers. So I'm thinking
For the Finex?
Finex, yeah.
I think they should be
my only concern
fine.
is, we don't want to go closer when there's AA. If you guys are in the sea, you don't have anything to
So,
defend.
to my understanding, we're going to be hitting AAA in the Finex, not AA.
Maybe it says that. Either way, if
That's what was explained to me.
Okay. I'll be going in ahead anyway to verify everything, so if I don't see any, like, Tungushkas or anything, then I'll bring them a bit closer and let you guys know.
Cool. If it is just AAA, put us somewhere east priority. That way we can make sure that whatever's on the east side can essentially be a test bed for the transport bird when it comes in. And I'm going to talk to Sykes about reworking that drop zone as well, so we essentially have Chinook coming in east to west. Are you aware of what Corsair's planning to do for the Finex setup?
No.
Okay, so we're going to preferably have a Griffin asset on station to pre-wipe, to handle the AAA. The Griffin asset will stay on station when the Chinook comes in to drop. Once the Chinook asset is done and is RTB, Griffin asset is going to fall out with it. When they both get back to base, Chinook is going to remain on station and fill up with AI, to my understanding. And Griffin is going to turn into 2 Raptors to provide aerial suppression on insert for reinserts.
Okay. That sounds good. Is there any possibility if we need it, the Griffin could stay on station the whole time if things are heavy?
If we had a 4th pilot, yes. But, okay, an alternative I might be able to... An alternative I'm thinking of is Griffin on station, Chinook on station, and DAP and one of these instead of a Raptor.
Those are the ones with the like full on.
That one's so that one's that's a Griffin without the Hellfires. I'm thinking that instead of the Raptor.
I'm pretty sure it has that on the other side.
It had. You're fucking much. Yes. So what we'll do then? After the lay low, Griffin will. Griffin will stay on station. Chinook will RTB. It will swap out for, the Chinook will stay on station, but the co-pilot will switch out to a DAP MLAS, and the Chinook will come back in ferrying people with a escort. Preferably, I would still like to do the high-risk reinsert, though, with 2 birds, because what we essentially want to practice is, the rotating suppression. But if you want the Griffin to stay on, then we can.
Well, I'll let you know how heavy it looks when I get on the ground. Hopefully it should be reasonably okay, and we should be able to let you guys rotate.
What I will...
I just don't want to lose a Griffin if things are getting hairy, if you get what I mean.
What I will ask is, even if there's nothing there, give us something to suppress. Give Griffin 1-2, the MLAS, something to suppress on the reinsert, if possible. To at least, provide a show and test it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Definitely. Worst case, we can do something on these buildings here.
Okay.
That's not in. Yeah, it's inside. Okay, cool. And just to clarify, could the Griffin come on station a little bit before the main drop, just to take out all the air defenses? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Do we know what time you're expecting to be? So I'm going in 20 minutes before, but I've asked the Zeus's nicely, and they've said we can have half an hour. It says T-2 minutes for Corsair deed, but that's way too tight in my opinion.
Yeah.
2 minutes to get there, past the 5 liners.
Well, no, okay, so I'm pretty sure the deed is... Well, our deed training is going to be separate, and then we're going to do the multi-ship insert practice, and then we're doing the Finex, to my understanding.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the Finex timetable. It's -20 is Razor 10 and myself to pre-deploy. -7 is plans fires. -2 is Corsair deed. And I don't think 2 minutes is going to be long enough.
Well, we're going to go do the deed now.
Not on the objective, though.
No, I don't believe there is deed targets on the objective, other than the AAA.
Sorry, I think it means the AAA.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is I don't think 2 minutes is basically...
Oh, no, that's for our deed training. That's for our deed range, probably.
It's...
Yes.
On the thing I'm looking at, it's definitely 2 minutes. Basically 2 minutes after the Griffin takes off, they want the layload to happen.
Okay, well, so we are supposed to have deed training today, which is separate from the Finex.
I'll just send you the doc I've got.
Yeah, do that, because we're supposed to have separate deed training, which is probably what that's for.
Dan, I've just sent it to you on Discord.
Cool.
Hopefully
Hello.
mic a little bit better. The peaking shit is a TeamSpeak only problem.
Womp womp.
I'm googling it.
Issues recently. I don't know what it is.
Like, okay, if I literally get close, I start peaking the mic, and I don't know how to fix it. Like, this is not an issue in TeamSpeak or any other program. So it's not an issue in Discord or anything else other than TeamSpeak.
So you guys are supposed to go in 20 minutes to go do the recon, right?
20 minutes before the mission starts, the Finex starts, whenever that is.
Okay, then I don't have to worry about that right now then. Okay. My brain is trying to wreck around this shit. Okay, well, regardless, we're gonna go do our separate deed training now. Assuming ground doesn't still need that fucking insert shit. Actually, can you find out from ground what they need us for right now? Because Jaeger's asking me if I could help them.
Sykes corners.
Yeah, because I'm not sure how comfortable I am flying the...
No, you haven't been given waft even. We're not going to push you on anything, trust me.
Yeah. I can fly a Raptor.
We were intending to have 2 other senior pilots here today, who you could shadow any one of the 4 of us, but the fuckers decided LOA.
Yeah. I can fly Raptors pretty well. That's mainly what I've flown.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
But yeah.
That's
I can do the escort for the Chinook.
Yeah, ideally, for the Finex, I'm either going to have you fly the Chinook for the Laylo, or the, well, no, actually,
Given what he's most comfortable in, that would be the Raptor, I'd say, just
well,
to be safe.
well, we've just decided that we're taking the Raptor out of the equation.
Oh, well, okay.
So ideally, after the Laylo, which is the Chinook going in under Griffin cover, you will be flying with me in the Chinook during the Laylo.
Razor 16, Razor 1 Romeo message over, on 60.
Ideally, after the Laylo, you will be flying the Chinook for like reinserts, and I'll escort you with the MLAS.
Do you need Corsair for anything at this time, over?
I can do that.
Yeah. Negative, they can go ahead and do their dead mission training break.
Yeah, I'm signing off 6-0, so I don't have to fuck with that shit right now. Okay, cool. We're gonna go do our seed practice. Deed. Fuck. So the deed range, to my understanding, is in the south. Why can I not see text? Oh, great, I bugged mine.
Basically, they don't need you. If you have time, they wouldn't mind doing the high-risk landing thing, but do your deed.
We're planning to do that regardless for our training, so when they do that, they just need to let us know.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Bye. I guess I gotta beg for a TP.
Love you.
Okay,
Someone just ping me?
Yeah, sorry, I pinged Zeus. Oh, are you Zeus?
No, but I get... What? The fuck?
Okay, whatever.
I don't have Zeus, but okay.
for the deed range, ideally I want to try this with Apache.
Oh gosh, it's been a long time since I flew that.
Precisely, that's why.
We're supposed to use the Project Apache.
Well, we don't have it, and it hasn't been re-added, so unless that's been discussed with McKay, which it hasn't, you know, that's not happening.
I don't want it re-added.
Well then,
it's literally another DCS-esque thing that's laggy as shit.
Well then, guess what? Well, I don't know why you're saying that we need to do it with the Project Apache if we're not gonna have the Project Apache. Okay, cool. We're gonna do it with the normal Apache. So ideally, how do we want to do this? Do we want to have a scout and a hunter, or do we want to have 2 hunters?
Well, 2 hunters usually go on scouting, so yeah. I have 2 Apaches.
The problem with that is we can't have a we can't have a single piloted Apache. Do we try this with 2 Griffins then due to manpower problems, or do we do this with maybe 1 Griffin and an Apache? Yeah.
One Griffin and 2 Raptors.
How are Raptors applicable to a deed?
Never mind.
We're taking out a huge fucking SAM, so you have to remember that.
Are you familiar with the Griffin yourself? Because I can take Craig with me.
Okay, then we'll do it with the Griffins due to manpower shortage.
Let's do that.
Okay, so well before we mount up, let's just go over discussion. So, to our knowledge, it is in the southwest.
Here.
So what we learned from last alp is we need to utilize cover and distance, not altitude. Altitude is fucking stupid for scouting anti-air. So ideally, you look on CTAB. We're going to set up somewhere on this mountain range, I think. Well, 1-1's changing, it's turning at that range. We're going to set up somewhere here between them. See if we can get an eye down the peninsula. If we can't from here, we're going to rotate around to this side, where there's, I know, a mountain here. And we're going to hover around here at the sea point and try get eyes this way. Slowly move our way up the coastline until we get a good enough eye if we can't from here. And then engage from, if we can engage from this distance, we'll engage from the mountain range. Otherwise, we will do it somewhere with cover along the coastline here. And we are going to have, we're going to try pop-up attacks. So we're going to get eyes on the targets while at a reasonable distance. Prep the attack, designate targets between us, and then we are going to do pop-up attacks. Make sense? We good with that? Or any adjustments? How do you feel?
Fine. No, we're gonna have to introduce Craig to the Project Hatchet and all of
Well,
that.
for now, you and me focus on how to do seed. So, I mean deed, so we transfer it on the other guys. Don't worry about that. I want you focusing on the deed aspect for now. Okay, I'm going to put down a... I'm going to put down the... It's not exactly APs in this case, is it?
No, it's BPs, battle points.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to put down the BPs. I'd like you to prep the flight plans for me, please.
Where's your BPs?
One at Center Island here, and another one on the coast southeast here.
I'm a big fan of using our giant mountain range. I really
Precisely. That's why BP Bravo is where it is.
Okay, BP Bravo. I'm actually gonna use. Yeah, this is actually.
And then BP Charlie as well.
Hold on. Do you see this red X? I've just put another BP there real quick. I want one on each peak.
Good for me.
I think.
BP Alpha, BP Charlie, BP Delta.
Cool. The way that I think the pop-ups, in my honest opinion, I think Bravo and Charlie is all we're really going to be using today.
Yeah, that's fine. Delta's a contingency. So for the nature of the pop-up, so we get to the BP, we stick, like, I'd say going there, we fly map of the Earth. Once we arrive, we creep our way up along the terrain to as low of a peep-up spot as we can. If we have eyes, we make sure we both have eyes and start like coordinating targets between us. At that point, we verify if we can attack from that distance. If we can, we then engage. Good?
I'm going to delete a couple of things.
Do we have 2 Griffins on base?
We do.
Where are they?
One behind you that you pointed out.
These are both not having Hellfires. I'm gonna ask the 6.
Look on the other side, dude.
They're supposed to have Hellfires on both sides.
Oh, they're supposed to have 4 pylons, not 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask for the bigger ones. They're the hybrids, right?
It's the DAF EMMS or some weird thing like that.
Razor 5,
Yeah.
Corsair 6, message over.
Yeah, that.
5 receiving, send message.
ESSS.
Corsair requesting 2 times MH60M ESS DAPS. How copy?
FM, hold on. I've showed all memory loss, repeat the name please.
MH60M DAP ESS variant. Search up MH60, we need the ESS versions.
You can give me Zeus, I can configure them too, because they're going to have to put on the right missiles and rockets.
If you could kindly...
I have...
Yeah, go.
MH60M DAP MLASS, is that it?
If you could give Justin Zeus and we'll configure it and do it ourselves, because we need to configure the missiles anyways.
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Hey, there we go.
Well, I'd say remove these 2 for now and replace them with the ESS.
He's been promoted.
Okay.
Thank you kindly. 6 out.
DAP.
Make sure there's no crew.
Yeah, I know. Actually, the MLAS. Yeah, it's the MLAS. Okay. So. Yes, I know, but not for. Okay, so.
Big beach.
Big bitch. Yes. Stand by.
We honestly could have used the others, but I think I want to use this anyways.
Where do I go to configure this thing again?
Attributes. Otherwise, this is fine. They have 8 each. I think that's fine.
Vehicle. They do. It's just not. It's not the right thing. Stand by.
Should be you double click on them.
Here we go. Found it.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so we need to have 2 14Ks on the one side, and then the other side has. You could put 16 height. I mean,
I think we should do that for the sake of training.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to be doing gunnery or rocket practice anyways.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to mark mine up. Fuck it. Leave the fuel probes on.
Okay, so, yeah, welcome to
I'm going to give him a quick rundown of this thing, okay?
Copy that. Mark your door with 1-1 and make sure both doors are closed for me.
Okay.
Sorry, mark yours 1-2.
Stand by, I gotta, like, do this thing. I can change my tape number. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you change one and then the other.
Okay, mine's 1, 2, or 12.
Yeah, yours is 12.
Alright, hop in, Craig.
Alright, beginning startup. Get flare pods spun up prior to flight. I'll copy last.
Say again?
Get flare pods spun up prior to spool.
Firm, stand by.
Hey, call when you're spooling, man.
Sorry, I was taking through the checklist, I forgot. Yeah, we're spooling now, we're in idle mode.
Let's get mission system set to metric for me.
All call standby. We're having problems with our startup procedure.
What kind of problem?
I can't get the engine to start. Stand by. There we go. Positive engine clamp.
Copy. Advise one seated on idle. Two, where are we at?
I got engine 1 spooled, engine 2 is giving me a lot of shit.
Copy.
Got it working now. Setting to flight mode.
Copy. Spooling to flight. Alright, stand by for taxi on me.
Ready for... Actually, one more thing, sorry, just give me a minute. We're gonna set our HUD, I'm just gonna show him so he has it.
Dustin,
Can you hear me?
I really need you to be focusing on doing the flight and save this for waft.
I am aware, just... You want metric, right?
Affirm. Metric for mission systems.
Alright, ready to go, let's go.
Alright, lifting, follow me out, takes you away to my right.
Lifted.
Uh, 1605.
Flight proceed.
Turning out left, setting up right.
Could you please place some targets in front of us? I can actually have a bit of light
Setting
fire
up
for some
left.
moment.
Sure.
We can rock and roll so long.
Alright, pushing it. Stand by for lift. Lifting at 100. Keep altitude below 200, how copy?
Below.
Raise 5 16. Whenever you have the live
dynamic.
targets available, make sure that they also fart over.
Keep left outside of the range for SPF. Breaking off right to BP Bravo. Break off for BP Charlie. How copy?
Good copy. We're gonna break off Charlie now.
Maintain altitude sub 300.
Good copy. Once you obviously don't go, what's the word when you go over hill?
Skyline.
Skylining, yeah. Don't skyline, I just need to set up the laser and the weapon systems real quick, and then I'll tell you when we're ready to start.
Good copy. Doing the same on my side. Pod is already warmed up.
My pod is 2, I just want to make sure the laser and everything is ready.
BP Bravo is looking most optimal. Got a really nice peak here that I can slide left and right behind.
Cool.
1 is angling to get eyes on target. Corsair 6 to Razor 5, Corsair beginning D training.
Acknowledged.
Griffin 1-2 is ready.
Copy 1-2, confirm if Joy on target.
Oh, we're still behind the thing, I just got my weapon system ready.
Copy 1-2, see if you can get Joy on target.
I'm gonna climb now. Peeking now. Render distance isn't far enough. Stand by. I have my object render distance on 7Ks. No Joy.
Same. Stand by. Okay, maintain position. Actually, disregard the last. Wait, 1. 2, reroute to BP Delta. 1 is rerouting to the west coast to try to get eyes along the west side of target. How copy?
Good copy, we're gonna reroute BP Delta.
Disregard last. I got tally.
Second.
1 has tally on target.
Can you mark a map?
Wait, 1. Struggling a bit here. Reference C-tab, break. Enemy marker, E1, northeast of Lighthouse, southwest of deed marker. Updating deed marker now.
Good copy. I'm looking at the same position. I don't see anything, unfortunately.
Double check render distance. I've had to up mine to 9,000 with 7,000 object distance.
Oh, there we go. I see it all now. Wow, it's a big station.
One is tracking, break. One EWR. One fire control. 4 times the launcher. Several miscellaneous vehicles.
Should we hit the EWR first and then the control?
Stand by, marking them as appropriately as I can.
One 6 Razor 5 message.
Razor 5 is 16 in traffic.
How much time do you want for your briefing for the findings?
At maximum 10 mics over.
You sure?
At maximum 7 minutes over.
I want to reference that your lay-low explanation already took about 20 minutes.
Copy that. They're gonna take much less time this time over. Promise.
I'm giving you 15 minutes, because there's a lot of candidates and I know how this will go.
Copy that.
Razor 5, Corsair 16, message over. Right, Corsairs.
5 received.
Can you confirm if the tall dish on the deed site is in fact destructible, or simulation is at least enabled?
If it's enabled.
Thank you. Out. 2, 1, message.
Same message.
Targets marked 2 through 5 are launchers, break. 6 is the what looks to be fire control radar, break. I have confirmed that the tall
Razor 10
EWR, or I think the fire control, whatever it is destructible, but I kinda wanna save that for last so we don't waste hellfires, break. I'd say we focus on the launchers first. I have eyes on 4 from my side, numbering 2 through 5. Do you have eyes on any additional from your side? Break. And do you have good eyes? Over.
Negative, any additional, and 5x5 and good eyes.
Copy. In that case, reference targets. Break. Reference targets 4 and 5 for your shots. I will reference 2, 3, and after that we will organize on 6. How copy? Or actually, no. Do we want to hit the radar first or the launchers first?
Okay, you're at a higher peak than me.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the further launchers better than I can see them, because you're at a higher angle. I can only see the... Let me check here. I can see E2 and E3 really well. E5 I practically can't see. It's just completely clipped by terrain. And E4 I can kind of barely see.
Okay. Problem for me with 4 and 5 is they are behind stone walls, but I will try and make it work. Break. Do we want to hit the radar first? I assume? Fuck up their control.
Yeah, you want the radar gone because then they can't detect you.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna prioritize 6, you're gonna do 2 and 3, I'm then gonna switch on to 4 and 5, and we'll clean up anything after that. How copy?
Good copy, I'm gonna set up I'm gonna go below cover and quickly set up the missiles real quick. I'm diving down now, stand by.
5 received. 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 5
1-2's ready.
Okay. I shouldn't need to do anything for the Hellfires, correct?
It's gonna be like Arma, so you are to select the laser and then it's practically fire.
Copy.
Calls, this is Razor 5, do you read me?
Reading 5 by 5.
I'd like to inform you that for the Finex they have to be boots off the ground at 21:30, so that is in about 30 minutes, just giving you a heads up, over.
Copy that. Corsair will finish up with Deed and then RTB.
Acknowledged. 5 out.
Alright. Rep laser.
1-2's ready to fire. We have trajectory set to high.
Trying to remember how I set my trajectory.
Go to the weapons menu in the flare page.
Oh, in the flare page, got it.
In flare, and then select your missiles and then set your trajectory to high.
Set. Alright, stand by. Engaging laser.
Set your laser channel to B. I've got mine in alpha.
Good copy, wait one. Laser engaged. Stand by to engage. Call when ready.
1-2's been ready the whole time.
3, 2, 1. Rifle.
1-2's rifle.
Did we fuck up? Oh, wait.
Oh,
Jack?
I see yours.
We're gonna miss on the second. I got radar is active, going rifle on mine again.
Over. I don't know where mine is.
Stand by, I'll call if smoke in the air. I got no launcher movement yet. Go.
Staying up.
Go.
I'm leaving the doors opposite.
You shouldn't be inside if she's got taken out.
Leaving the doors open until you go.
Okay. Go.
Okay?
Go.
Ready to go to break things before you bring them in.
Yep.
I have a quick question for you.
Send it. Shack on radar.
Your trajectory below that, does it say acquire FLIR? Because I feel like I've got FLIR. I've got each. Yeah, the 114K Hellfires are the laser ones, right?
Correct.
Okay, why does mine say
Are you pressing
That call 60.
R?
Corners and
to lock onto your thing?
Has come at start part of the Finex.
Not a solid
Objective
box,
is
it's
now
like four
technically
corners.
live.
So,
Over.
like, you know, there's like arrow things.
Corsair acknowledge. So wait, hold on. So what is the problem here?
Okay, when I...
Acquisition FLIR, I see that. That's fine.
Yeah, so... Yeah, acquisition, FLIR, and the trajectory high or whatever, and then when I go into the cam, into the FLIR camera, I got LRF armed, which is my laser rangefinder armed, and then I press R while I've got my Hellfire selected, and I get a little box that like selects my lasers, right?
Correct.
It's not like a full box where it's like a...
Yeah, it's corners.
It's like, Yeah, it's corners, that's what I have. And then I just...
Okay, just try again.
Okay, I'm gonna try again now.
Going rifle on 4.
I'm gonna go rifle on 2.
Rifle again on 4. Good kill. I think that was yours or mine?
No, I'm aiming at the one in front of it. I'm gonna shoot at something a bit closer.
Shack on both of mine.
Okay, just stand by. I'm gonna shoot something a bit closer.
Copy, I'm switching to 5.
What for?
Rifle 5.
I'm going to obliterate some dude's house. Oh, fuck yeah. Mine literally just go off into the sky. Like, they don't actually...
Switch it to direct.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. Yep, they tracked in direct. Is that what you used?
I'm using high, so just use direct for now. Shack on 5. Remaining targets are break 2. Move to engage.
Yeah, I'm going to... Okay, you've shacked 2, right?
1 has shacked 2, 4, 6, 5. You should hit 3.
I'm gonna try hit 3 now.
1 moving to hit 6 additional. Rifle 6 additional. Romeo, Corsair, message over.
Go ahead, over.
Confirm if you need Griffin asset on station times now, over.
Negative, just inserted, performing initial recon. Now, over.
Acknowledge, advise when you need the Griffin asset on station to remind us. Break, we will get 1 rearmed and on station for you, over.
Reckon about in 15 mics, over.
Acknowledged, out. Shack on EWR.
Okay, yeah, mine are not landing.
Yours are overshooting. I watched yours overshoot.
Yeah. Okay, I could send you a screenshot, but it doesn't matter. I'm literally aiming right at it.
Okay, firing on 2. Sorry, firing on 3, rifle 3.
What's the range on a Hellfire? It's like 12 Ks, right?
Don't recall.
What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, the pod isn't even ranging whatever the fuck that shit is, so...
Yeah.
Are you farther away from me? Is that maybe the problem?
Doesn't make sense.
No, you are closer. I have a miss.
I'm gonna try to get a little bit higher.
Yeah, go ahead. EWR is... sorry, fire control radar is removed at this time, so feel free to increase altitude for engagement. 2 re-engaging on... Sorry, 1 re-engaging, 2 rifle. We have about 25 minutes prior to Finex, so we'll clean this up and then head back. I don't think we'll have time for the multi-ship. We're gonna have to do it on the fly.
I'm gonna try this again now.
Shack on 2.
I've rifled 2 now, I just want to see if
Is that launcher far behind it on the opposite end dead? Can you see? Because if not...
It's... no, no, it didn't even touch.
Copy, I've blown something up behind it then somehow.
Okay, E5 is still alive.
Confirm, switch to E5.
This is super weird. I'm just gonna get closer. I just wanna... It should be safe now.
Are your rockets still not tracking?
Negative, no. It's like they track to close range, but this long range thing, I don't know why it's giving me grief. I'm gonna play with something around here. Okay, I'm gonna try it here. Rifle on E5.
Copy.
Nah, you know when like your missiles don't track anything, they just go to space?
No, normally if they're not tracking anything, they just go forward. It's tracking, it's just the Hellfire itself is behaving abnormally.
What if it's a me thing or an airframe thing?
So...
Oh, there we go. Splash.
Good kill. Stand by for BDA.
Okay, interesting. So maybe it's a
Razor 5, Corsair 6, message over.
Your
Hold on,
range,
over.
Go to your main map, and it's where it says driver, you'll see it says like 6 point something Ks. What does yours say? Just where you are?
Where is that?
Open up your main map, and then look at the target. You'll see there's like a... Your camera has like a long like outline. What does that range say on driver?
Mine 6.6.
Okay, mine was 6.8.
If I move mine up, it's 7.7 on the target. 7.1, sir. 7.71, 7.1.
I moved closer. I'm now at 5.5 on the target. And
yeah, because you are 5.5.
No, before I was 6.8.
You could have possibly had a rock or something that wasn't rendering, fucking up the laser in the way.
Possible. It's very strange, but I'll leave it be. At least it works. Something moves in a way. Maybe I just have to be higher.
Razor 5 receiving, Corsair send message.
Corsair requesting BDA on deed site, over.
I'll call that successful for now.
Stand by for call out, getting BDA. Also, be careful, you are hovering right around grubs.
BDA as follows. Not. All anti-air equipment destroyed, radar destroyed, and the large radar destroyed as well.
The map code.
Fucking metal, thank you very much, out.
Oh shit, they are. Huh. Hello.
You hit one so hard it literally removed the asset from existence. I generally can't interact with it, like it's gone. There's not even.
Corsair, Griffin 2, regroup BP Bravo for RTB.
Struck it to the molecule level. Once I advise you to take a few steps aside or you will get shot as well.
To form up, speed pushing 180, altitude holding 570.
MSL or radar?
MSL.
580, okay.
Speed holding 170.
I've overshot, sorry.
All is good, form up on my right.
Here.
We're going to hook around the airfield and come in from a north, for a north straight-in approach. We'll negate the runway.
Okay.
Decreasing altitude to break. 400 MSL, 3, 2, 1, check. Speed maintaining 170. Holding bearing 360. Holding altitude. Alright, let's decrease altitude to 250. Check. Speed 150. Speed 140. Holding altitude 250. Stand by for right hand turn. We're going to do a 180 and check. Speed increasing. Decreasing speed to 120. 2 released for landing. Take rear pad. I've got front.
Okay.
All call sign 60. Phoenix will commence in 20 mics. Everyone is expected back in base in 4 mics. Over.
Corsair copies. RTB.
16 copies.
16, Corsair 6.
16 in traffic.
Do you need pickup over?
If you're available, we would appreciate it.
Expect us at your location.
If you need any charges, please, over.
A firm, if you could prep it for us.
Copy that. Designate a long range frequency for it, over.
7-1, how copy?
Copy that. 7-1. See you there.
Corsair 6, self-com 60. Alright, switch to Phoenixes. Do a fast shutdown.
Raising 16 on 7-1, requesting radio check, over.
Good check, 7-1.
Corsair, Raising 16, be advised. My ground pounders are still doing their small objective break. Once they're done, I'm going to designate an emergency HLS brief. Be advised, it's going to be hot, over.
Just how I like it. Alright, let's get to 2 Phoenix assets. Take the rear, I got the front. Come with me this time, Craig.
Corsair 16,
Sure, Craig,
you
just
copy
a little bit of it. So I
Repeat
showed
last.
him like, the checklist and the HUD. I showed him the checklist and the HUD, but nothing more than that.
Repeat last, 16.
And a little bit about the plan, but yeah, if you want
Copy.
to get him a bit more involved, you can.
Switch comms, 7-1.
Be advised, my boys are still doing their objective at this time. Break.
In 80 to 71
Once they're
or
done,
7?
I'm gonna
70 to 71.
initiate the HLS brief, over.
Good copy, Corsair spooling now. Flight plan, we're going to be landing at Mount 2 for a high-risk.
Coming over.
Just a second, sorry, I was changing the frequency.
Corsair will have 1 times Phoenix, 1 times Griffin. How copy? I got an idea, Justin.
1 times Griffin, copy.
Send it.
Do you want to grab one of those other Griffins with the 2 pylons instead of the 4 to provide suppression on insert?
Sure.
Actually, do we want to get 2 of them?
I can no, hold on. I I can resupply the 4 pylon one and just quickly switch one up to a 20 mic gun.
Go ahead. Get a 20 mic gun and a hydropod gun.
Okay.
Grab the ignition for me if you wouldn't mind. Ignition
Where's
key.
that at?
In the middle.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Do you know how to turn on the flare?
The FLIR, I don't know how to turn it on.
Okay,
but
on the MF. There, yeah, you're right. So flare, and then turn it on the top left. Lovely. Okay, so you're gonna be with me in flight. We're gonna be first bird on the ground, pick up and land. So you're gonna get in on the gun as soon as. Yep.
How about a 30 mic pod?
Fuck yeah. Okay, do you know how to switch to the cannon, Captain?
Not from here. Do I just?
So look
V
back
out?
left. Do you see that bright red switch, like between at the back of the middle panel on the bottom? Look between the seats. Back right.
Right. No. Which one?
So down left at the back of the center console, there should be an option move to cabin. You move your mouse around near the middle of the back of the middle panel. Can you see? Let me see. Maybe you could see me do it if I do this. Do you see that?
Oh, back there. Yeah, my shoulder's in the way. I can't see that.
Are you able to use it?
Looking. Move the cabin there, just.
Nice. Okay, cool. So, in flight, you'll stay up here with me, and then I'll call when you need to move back. Do you know how to turn that on?
Or different?
It's Romeo 2.
Switch back. I don't know how to switch back.
Look back at the same place.
Okay.
So free look.
Yeah.
Do you know how to work that minigun?
Yeah.
You know how to turn the safety off and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. 2, advise when ready for spool. Don't spool before I give order.
Correction, Griffin, ready for spool.
Griffin, thank you. You're just gonna act as 2, because you're second in the flight.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, let's begin spool.
Okay.
Going to fix my render distance before my PC fucking kills me.
Yeah, I should probably do the same.
Corsair, this is a Razor 16, standby for HLS pre-4.
This is Phoenix 1 standing by for HLS. Plan is, Justin, I'm going to go in first, land pickup. You're going to, if I can't pick up enough people, you're going to come in and pick up the rest.
Answer 7-1.
Send for Corsair. 2, switch to full.
Have you answered 7-1?
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. He's asking for you.
Corsair receiving. Switch to fly.
Standby for HLS brief over.
I'm going to wait to receive the HLS before we get in the air.
Call back when we receive.
Gotcha. So, just quickly double checking.
Ready to receive.
What
let me just listen to this.
Wrong map.
Ready to receive.
Copy that. HLS brief is as follows. Location is going to be at grid rev 032. Break. 062. Keypad 7. Break. Marked by purple smoke. Break. HLS size roughly 30 by 30 meters. Break. Hazardous terrain. There will be a gas station.
How much time do we have
the
before we dust off?
East of the objective.
1 mic.
Thence to the south.
Okay, I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
To the east of the landing zone. Break. In this situation, we have 6 times friendlies. Break. Enemy situation. There are enemies in the AO. Practice. Caution. Break. Ingress due east, egress due west. How copy? Read back.
Read back as follows: LZ032062, keypad 7, marked by purple smoke, 30 by 30, break. Hazards include gas station, fence, and trees. Break. Friendly situation 6 times PAX. Enemy situation cautious. Break. Ingress east, egress west. How copy?
Alright, sorry about that.
Good readback, Corsair, be advised. Designated landing zone has been marked with L.
2 lift.
Nothing.
We're going a straight out approach, we're not doing taxi.
Copy. Is anybody on board?
Phoenix in the air and outbound to you.
Copy that. Call back when at roughly 1 kilometer away from the LZ. Over.
Phoenix, acknowledged. Additional. Are we clear to engage suppression fire west of LZ? How copy?
Clear to engage at your discretion. Over.
Acknowledged. Please mark LZ on map if able.
From LZ marked on map as LZ MILF. Confirm you have visual. Over.
Wait one.
Double checking radio frequencies are 80
Tally.
and 70, correct?
80 and 70. We switch. Switch 70 to 71.
Enemy presence. Noted due west from the LZ. Over.
Repeat last about LZ.
Be advised, enemy presence due east from the LZ. Over.
Due east of LZ. Confirm if we are clear to fire east of LZ, east of purple smoke. How copy?
Correction, west of the LZ.
West of LZ. Are we clear to fire west of purple smoke?
Will mark enemy placement with red smoke. Over.
Good copy. Secondary element will engage with suppressive fire with guns. How copy?
Good copy, Corsair. Waiting for a signal. Over.
Pop smoke, pop smoke.
Popping smoke.
Romeo is the second element. Griffin on net. Have monitored. Have read back. Enemies due east of LZ. MILF along. I'm assuming the MSR.
West of LZ.
Correction, west of LZ.
From west of LZ, marking targets with red smoke.
Good copy. We'll get a visual. Advise if clear to suppress.
Alright, we're going in. Phoenix, eyes on purple smoke, inbound. 20 seconds. Switch to gun. I'm gonna put your left side view of the target.
How do I use it?
Flip the red switch up and then flip the silver switch up.
Gotcha. Yeah. Hang on. Can't get the power. Hold up. Things are moving too much.
Yep, stand by, I'm giving you eyes.
Alright, I think we're good.
Yep,
we're good.
I'm just a little unstable here. Trying to give you eyes. There you go, you should have eyes. Make sure you don't shoot our guys on the gas station, yeah?
Yeah, you just flipped me down, I popped some guy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, it is so unstable with how much is here.
Corsair, for a second round.
Corsair reading.
We have completed reconnaissance of airfield substantial.
Clear to board, clear to board.
Targets. Break. What's your capability to engage at this time? Over.
Corsair is presently conducting extractive ground forces from high extract. Break. Corsair is currently conducting extractive ground forces. We'll have a Griffin asset on station in 4 mics. Out copy.
Roger, 4 mics.
Advise if fire is accurate or if I need to recourse.
With number of targets, we can definitely do more than one, but I'll leave that to you to brief with Sykes. We've got quite a playpen for you here. Over.
Corsair acknowledged. Out.
Can you advise if the fire is accurate on your end? I'm not getting back.
A-frame looking accurate. Sorry, it looks like JTAC's having some problems. How's your last guy?
I think that's sight.
I think so.
Good advice was switched.
Alright, give us some suppression, Craig.
Advise if comms are working again.
Comms are working. Alright, we all in?
Not you. The JTAX.
Alright. Is everyone all in?
Black shirt.
In. All in.
Alright, suppress Craig.
Follow me.
Egressing west.
Oh, I just lit up the Susan.
Keep them on their toes.
Diverting north. Flying for bearing 360.
I'm following you dynamic then, stars.
Good copy. Current speed 245, holding altitude 300, brake. Adjusting for bearing, brake 80, how copy? Adjusting.
Not believe I forgot a fucking gas mask.
Speed dynamic.
Same message.
I'm not sure if that was the fault on my kids.
Hold there, boys. Right job. That's why everyone carries 2 each for that.
Sorry, that landing was... That landing was...
I do have a spare.
Yes, he's in my bird, Justin. Sorry, that landing was a bit fucked because the lag was so bad.
Yeah,
talking
but
to us in 7-1
Yes, he was complimenting you as well.
You did great.
My god.
You're talking on the wrong
Sorry.
number.
Give me a gas mask.
Justin, shut up, stop confusing me.
Butter in Christ, you're... Use 80, not 7-1.
You guys can take off your gas mask, by the way. There's still some people...
Adjust altitude 300.
Oh, yeah.
1616.
We're going to come in for a runway landing, how copy?
Oh my god.
This isn't the trenches at the Arma.
Why did my HUD turn off? The fuck?
1216, you all did a great job.
Turning in for runway.
Oh yeah.
2, how copy?
2, already following your dynamics.
Cool. I really need to just memorize intersections.
Corsair Razor 16 flying off 71. Thank you for everything, over.
That's the same shit. We'll be
No
fine.
problem, out. Switching to 70.
I'm like,
Okay, just have to make sure we can see everything.
Yeah.
We're
You
looking
can switch
everywhere
back to
pretty much.
70 now instead of 71.
yeah.
All call signs, this is Razor 16. What is your status of?
With a nasty little J hook there.
Copy that, Razor 10.
Oh fuck.
Good copy, Razor 14.
Justin, how are you on armaments?
1116.
Pretty full.
Okay, break off from landing, go set up sorry, get in contact with corners and see where he wants you for recon.
Okay.
Phoenix is gonna start.
Because we sometimes shoot the high Mars.
Make sure you
This is Griffin signing in channel 70. Romeo, do you copy?
Just grab extra mags if you just need that.
Right, so
you'd
Griffin,
have to
Razor
do
1
your
Romeo,
radio
reach
check.
Lima Charlie, send your check-in when ready, over.
Anything or...
Checking as follows. We are a UH-60 DAP
Alright,
E
Razor
triple
12,
S.
this is Razor 16. I'm gonna be signing
Current
off.
armaments is 8 times AGM 114 kilo Hellfires,
No more hand holding.
19
Good copy.
Hydras, and 220 rounds of 30 mil cannon. Capabilities are standard flare lays and laser range finder.
Clear to dismount.
Alright, get...
Clear to dismount. Alright, get out of here.
Roger that. Call ready for sit rep, over.
Everybody out. Hold
We
up.
are ready for sit rep. Additionally, I am a
We
crew
got
of
one more.
with a playtime of 4 hours.
Roger that. Sit rep.
Fucking loud? Okay.
Razor 1 radio,
We've got one more guy in here.
observing airfield, numerous targets
Yeah, I'm gonna do
located
shutdown here.
as per
Oh, I
map.
didn't even have fuel at full. I'm stupid.
Will pass relevant targets to you. Should be appearing on your
Oh my
side
god,
shortly.
dude. So I'm on the gun, right? I'm firing. And
I'm going to
you like
pass
jerked it
liners
to the
Fucking
to
idiot.
the left.
2 times AAA pieces.
Popped some
We're trying to
dude in the
engrave
head.
those at the same time.
Was it friendly?
Together, and then we'll engage
Yeah,
further targets of
I feel
opportunity.
so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I never have performance issues like that, but damn, there was really bad.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
I am
all I
currently
see is
en
you just,
route
pitch down
to
and I see
BP
that one
dagger
tracer
and
hit
helmet in my service.
I'm like,
Alright,
oh.
let's dismount.
I will let you know when it's ready.
Roger that. Once at BP dagger, let me know how your eyes are looking. You may have to push further
Okay,
north.
we're gonna go get a Chinook set up, and then we're gonna
no
insert them for a lay low.
Stay for that distance. Over.
Alright, thank you, boys.
Yep.
Good copy. I don't want to risk it too much. I should have range plenty here at BP dagger regardless.
Roger that. Call established. Out.
Just gonna make sure that all the flight systems are set. Okay, we are good on fuel, good on all that. I'm gonna unlock controls. Ramp is down.
Griffin is established off the coast of BP dagger, roughly 100 meters off coast. We are ready for tasking over.
Okay, I think for the insert, he's gonna stay on station. We're gonna go in with the Chinook, drop them off. Then we're gonna come back, and then I think we're gonna have you fly a Raptor, and maybe Justin come back.
AAA marks.
No, you'll fly a Raptor, and I'll fly the inserts. That sound good?
Attempt to get eyes on those.
Cool. All right, let's get out here.
I'll
Hold
go
on.
a little advise further once I have eyes.
Roger.
What's up?
I can laze the one on the east, but I have no eyes on the west one.
Yeah, Justin's gonna stay on station. He's already there. We're gonna insert with the Chinook, and then after Laylo's done, we're gonna come back. We're gonna switch to. We're gonna keep the Chinook, and we're gonna have a Raptor escorting the Chinook while Justin stays on station.
Okay. Are you aware of the ROE?
No.
Okay, I'll give you that real quick. We're seizing it, so crucial infrastructure remains untouched. There are A-10As on the airfield somewhere. These are to remain untouched as we're trying to requisition these. Anything of not high importance that isn't nailed down, you can blow to Kingdom Come if you get the gas call.
Okay. Cool. So keep the A10s alive.
Yes, and any like airport, like fucking airfields, crucial important, like it's fucking on me, it's true.
Cool.
Any crucial infrastructure of the airfield as well.
Got it.
So ATCs, hangars.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Shit that makes an airfield an airfield.
Gotcha.
That's that. But I'm assuming that corners are gonna write down whatever needs to be bombed and give it to you.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all. Giving that heads up. They're briefing right now, so I advise you guys to kind of get ready-ish.
Yep.
Technically, it's already overtime, so I'm gonna hound Sykes that he's ruining his schedule.
Okay. Right. Are you comfortable flying that Raptor on insert?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Griffin, Corsair 6 advise when able to take a message. Okay, so check with corners for ROE. So, on flight in, when you go to the Raptor and I'm in the Chinook, you're going to be attached as Atlas Flight. You're going to be Atlas 2. I'm going to be Atlas 1. I'm going to communicate with you over 8. Just make sure your radio is down right now, by the way, so you can listen.
It is.
Cool. So you're going to be Atlas 2, I'm going to be Atlas 1. I'm going to communicate with you same way I've been communicating with Justin. If you ever need to respond to me, like as an acknowledgement, just say 2, and I'll understand you've understood. Try to do it as often as you can, unless you need to give me more words than that. I'm going to try to keep it as brief and simple as I can. So, when I'm rolling in, I'm going to go 1 coming in for landing. You're going to go 2. I'm going to say 2, give me suppression. You're going to go 2. You're going to go guns, guns, guns. I'm going to communicate to corners that we're going to have a loose calls on your suppression. You understand the ROE he explained?
Yeah,
as per
don't
company's
shoot
schedule.
ATCs or
Just wanna make
hangers,
sure we
kill
don't
everything
engage
else,
too
keep
early.
A10s alive.
Cool. So when we come into land, when I'm doing the landings, try and suppress where you believe enemies could be with guns. If you get an actual target, try use rockets.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this to corners now.
Craig?
Actually, oh yeah, there you go. You got a call.
Go for Craig.
Black monitoring it, or is he busy?
Black is, I think his radio
I'm here.
is down right now. You can get back up.
Yeah. You back on that?
Reading.
Okay, rules of engagement as follows. You are...
I'm understood. I've already been explained.
Cool, and did you hear his last question?
No.
Stand by. His last question was, he's not sure when you can start engaging targets.
Understood. I'm gonna have you, tell him to check with, company.
Okay. Romeo Griffin?
Alright. So I'm flying the Little Bird
Yeah.
on insert as well.
Correct. You'll be escorting me. You will be the, you will be my fly swatter.
Razor 1 Romeo Griffin?
Because I'm firing at like the center of town on the red smoke, and you just do like the sharp pitch to the left or to the yeah, to the left.
I'm pretty sure I saw him go down too.
0,
All I see is
spacing
lasers
2,
just
5.
pick this one dude off and then go back up.
At my command.
I'm gonna
He's like running inside the building too.
Comms, 1 mic.
And from Romnet, just advise.
He switched off. Over. There's so many moving parts in this whole organization. We've never done this sort of thing before, so.
Oh really?
Not with this many different assets like operating on this like level.
Just advise what you're flying right now. Phoenix, right?
Me?
Sorry, yeah.
No, we're standing by base with the Atlas.
Oh, okay.
Read back, correct. Engage at my command. Will call target 1. Over.
Romeo, this is Griffin, wrong net, over. Not sure if that's intended message for us.
Thank you, Roger.
I've got 4 fucking radio channels I keep having to switch to. This sucks. Corsair reading.
Expected airborne in 4 mics, over.
4 mics, copy, additional interrogative.
Yeah, Griffin.
Confirm post Lalo you will have reinserts for me to conduct. How copy?
Company regarding
There will
engagement.
be 2 times
Roger,
Ranger, Razor 1, Razor 2 and Razor 3 for drop off at the airfield after the engagement. Over.
Acknowledged. That should be all. Thank you, Corsair. Romeo, Corsair 6, interrogative over.
Go ahead, over.
3 mics to lift off.
How do you want to handle post Lalo when I have Little Bird escort on suppression? Can he be loose on suppression fire, or do you want to designate with smoke or something other? How copy?
I'm going to be way too far away to designate. Right. In terms of suppression, there is going to be a smoke screen on in the middle of the airfield. Right.
Keep in mind this is post Lalo. Over.
Roger that.
I essentially want to know if you, okay, if you aren't able to designate us then, post Lalo, when I'm doing the reinserts, I'm going to have my Little Bird, I'm going to designate my Little Bird over 7-0 on a strike zone, and we'll have him engage that. I'll copy.
Roger, that sounds good. If you relay that strike zone with me, I'll make sure no one's in that area.
Good copy. Okay, so we'll see how the initial insert goes with the Lalo to see what's left standing and where the enemy contact is coming from. And then after that, ideally, Ideally, we're going to have you suppress. Do you see on C-tab my laser indicator here?
Yeah.
Ideally, you're going to suppress this with guns. When I'm coming in for the, when we're doing the reinserts. So, when I come in to land, it's actually, I am going to need an LZ from corners. Romeo, Corsair 6.
Go ahead.
Requesting a predetermined LZ for reinserts. How copy?
Sorry, say again, over.
Corsair 6 requesting predetermined LZ for reinserts. How copy?
Oh, it's at night too. Fun.
Hell yeah! Do you? You should have GPNGs on your backpack.
Yeah.
Roger, we'll get you one, right? Have you heard anything about hostages prior to this moment, over?
Negative.
Roger, I'm being informed there are some, so that's going to tighten up the ROE on the airfield.
Man.
Over.
Be advised, fuck 'em.
Roger, we'll still be engaging those AAA.
Very good.
I'm going to relay now to Razor and figure out the timescale for engagement. Out.
Copy that. Corsair 6 transitioning to Atlas asset on station.
Razor 5. Want me to grab the Raptor?
No, that's post Layla. Send for Corsair. You're gonna be co-pilot with me for this.
Oscar Mike to the Chinook on the runway times now. How copy?
6 acknowledged.
You're aware of your insertion method?
Lay low.
If Sykes will take over on board.
6 copying out.
Razor 1, Romeo, message over.
Razor 5 received.
I've been told to contact you regarding my time scale for beginning attacks with Griffin asset on airfield, over.
If I can already give you an update, ground is mounting up now to get airborne in the Chinook, over.
Roger, am I clear to engage AAA targets on airfield, over?
Hold 1, let me check the time schedule. Corsair, can you give me a estimate ETA from airfield to the Lalo side, over?
Looking at 2 mics for drop. I'll copy.
Acknowledged. Corsair, you are clear. Razor 1 Romeo, you are cleared for your tasking, over.
Roger that. Out.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
All's good. So yeah, after this is when you get to play with the toy. I'm gonna sign off 6-0. Corsair 6 signing off 6-0 to limit comm problems can be reached on 7-0 by JTAC if needed on 6-0. How copy?
Griffin, type 3.
Corsair out.
Friendlies southeast of airfield. C-tab. Target location 2 times AAA marks on airfield. AAA pieces. Unmarked. Engage.
I'm just gonna double check that they're getting in here. Howdy.
Read back over.
No, look at this guy.
Look at these nerds.
Oh, ow, ouch.
Oh my god,
Follows type 3, friendly southeast, C-tab 2 times AAA on airfield, AAA pieces, unmarked, engage west, first eastern, has net, how copy?
Please don't get a flashback of mine, bro.
Read back correct. You are clear to over.
Imagine not having
Yeah, copy, clear and hut, engaging west.
S3, be advised, the objective is actually live now. The first taskings are going through. These are cast taskings or artillery taskings. Break. Make sure one of S3 is monitoring airfield at all times. Hook up.
Alrighty. All boys are ready?
Game phases on, boys. Let's make this shit.
I need Ericsson to stop that laser. You have your laser designator is on. Kill it.
Western Triple A has been hit and destroyed. Engaging
Yep.
Eastern,
Alrighty.
advise if safe to do so.
Oh, our Rangers got down.
Rifle East.
Alright, let's
Triple A.
start. I need y'all to remember your numbers. When you hear your number, I want you all to fucking jump. We're gonna all get on MISC 1. Everything clear. When 1.
Hey, double stack.
Peterson 2.
Flags double stack.
Alright, let's get in.
When Peterson 1.
Eastern AAA splash. Confirmed damage. The occupants have mounted the AAA piece.
Oh, okay.
Roger that.
Who has the strobe on? Is that us?
That's, I have collision lights on. I'm going to turn them off when we get in the air.
Perfect.
One time EMP as per map mark. Can you try and get eyes? Call tally. Engage with Hellfire. Friendly, same location as before.
You can spawn on black as well. Get out of here real quick.
Rifle
Copy.
on BMP.
Missed 2.
Switch to intercom. Yes, down to intercom crew. Jump master, get on crew intercom when you're ready to go.
Flash, unknown if that has done any positive damage.
Roger, unable to provide BDA myself.
Everyone miss 1.
If unsure, fire again.
Missed 1.
Okay, I see 2 chassis, one with a heat signature and one without. Assuming that it's actually not online, I'm going to only fire on the one with the signature.
Hold this one.
All in, all in, all in.
There is a destroyed one nearby as well.
Okay, gotcha. I think that's the one.
Copy that. Lefting.
Rifle again.
I'm gonna say yes.
Atlas 1 in the air, inbound to AO.
Hold on. 1614.
Splash positive effect.
Stand by.
Jump master, what's your height?
350 meters.
350 meters, copy.
Roger, call Hellfire source.
1416 in traffic.
Interrogative, do you want to set up face down?
If appropriate, yes.
Craig, controls are unlocked if anything goes wrong, got it?
Affirm.
I'll just put one separate into 2 sectors.
Times mechanized assets guarding the entrance. Try and get eyes on, over.
Stand by for now. I'm assuming it's marked as infantry plus mech.
Roger that.
Let me get a different one.
Roger that. Pushing direct north should give you eyes.
That's cold. That's cold. Jump height is going to be 350 meters. Helicopter is going to go 350 meters the moment you hear your number, you jump the fuck out.
Atlas,
After that,
Atlas reading.
Set your speed as you land. It's under 6 meters per second, otherwise you're going to kill yourself.
destroyed.
That's
We're working our way through the mechanized assets now to minimize threats. Is the drop zone the same as before, or was it changed after our previous discussion? Over.
Drop. No change on drop zone.
Roger, cleared hot risk.
Rifle.
Roger that, Atlas.
Jump master, you're going to have a speed of 150 kilometers, 350 meters on drop.
Hold on, say again.
Drop is going to be at 150 kilometers, 350 meters on altitude. You are 30 seconds out.
Got me 30 seconds.
Splash. No effect.
Atlas 1, 30 out. 20 outside.
Atlas, roger your last.
Alright, boys, remember your
Griffin,
DZs.
continue.
1-1 Ember, 1-2 Scorch, 1-4 HQ. Boom.
Orca going to fire one more.
Once you reach the ground, I want you all on the ORP. 1-1 and 1-2. Push through waypoints 1 and 2 and find a good insertion point. Break 1-4. SBF is yours. If it's tenable, hold. If not, attach to one of the rifle squads when the time is right.
1-4.
Keep debounding. Stay safe. Don't bunch up. Don't stray away. I'll see you on the fucking airstrip.
10 seconds.
Splash, positive effects, Mark Club. 2 times Hellfire missiles remaining.
Copy. Everyone to the east.
Atlas incoming.
Roger.
Red light.
Red light.
Atlas, just be advised, numerous infantry and vehicles spotted nearby the motor pool and BMP markers by the hangar area of the
7, 8.
Atlas, drop complete, waving off southeast. Did not copy last.
Can disregard.
Atlas 1, RTB. Whew, that was just perfect before we finished the green box. Oh my gosh, look at C-Tab, holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wait, do you see out the front right windscreen? Do you see that light up there?
Yeah.
That's Justin. Atlas 1, RTB, switching to Atlas and Raptor asset. Or we're gonna fucking gun it.
Alright. Yeah, there's Justin. Or is that a lighthouse?
That's a lighthouse. Justin's way up high so we could see the AO. It's the one thing I love about this thing, it can go insanely fast.
Yeah, surprisingly. Raptors are at the very front, correct?
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure I don't overshoot here. Good enough. Alright. Cool. Corsair 6 signing in 6-0. Corsair 6 standing by for reinsert of Razor 2 and 3.
Airfield seizure is Oscar Mike, hold off 5 mics. Correction, Razor 2 and Razor 3 are to be deployed 10 mics after...
Copy that. Hold position, wait for 1 to mount up to your position, over.
Stand by on.
Corsair.
Griffin, Razor 1 Romeo.
This is Razor 5 message.
Stand by for spool.
Griffin's message.
Don't spool up just yet, Craig.
Affirm.
I believe we're gonna sit for about 10 mics or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've just been informed. I'm just
your
gonna move the Chinook real
rocket
quick.
Dalton guide is not APKWS, over.
Confirm 95 Hydra unguided
Corsair.
rockets and 220 rounds
Razor
of
2
30
and
mil
3
cannon.
are to be deployed 10 mics after the Lalo break. Task will be cleared by Razor 1 Romeo. How copy? Over.
Corsair acknowledged. Romeo, Atlas, message over.
Send it.
Advise when Atlas is clear for insert of Razor 2 and 3.
Wilco, out.
Razor 5, Razor 1 6.
It's gonna be a while, guys.
Yep, no worries.
Razor 5, Razor 1 6, be advised, airfield seizure is underway, break. Razor 1 1 and Razor 1 2 weapons, rifle squads are pushing over into the SVF position, break. Razor 1 4 is preparing to set up the SVF mission and continue the mission to take out the enemy structures, over.
Oh, I don't even have a, like, site or anything for this?
Over.
There is an additional HMD mod you can download, but yeah, no.
Gotcha.
You can Buckeye it.
Someone to have to do.
You're generally supposed to have an HMD in that, but I can't remember.
Yeah, rockets are gonna be very iffy this.
Yeah, like I said, suppress with guns, do direct targeting with rockets. Sit on airfield time. Ugh, Myron, don't you dare fucking mention that garbage here. Not welcome.
Negative, Sex is doing calls right now, over.
Corsair 6, signing off 6-0.
Griffin, Razor 1 Romeo.
Same message.
Alrighty,
Be advised,
so,
I do not
for
think
the
there will be
suppression
any
runs,
further targets for you at this
whenever you have a
time.
target,
G2 hostage,
you're gonna run in on it, give it a quick 3 to 5 second burst, and then you're gonna wave off. Primary anchor point is gonna be around me. Always keep orbiting around me, whether I'm in the air or landing. When we're in flight, keep behind me or directly to my side. I will call if I want you on my left or right. Once I get an LZ from ground, it's ideally going to be on the right side. That way you can stay on the that way you could stay on the north side of the island where you have a lot of movement to stay around. For your strikes, try keep yourself positioned to the north. So come in from the north, then swoop out and go back to the north side, pull an orbit, then come back into the target. Just stay on the north side. Got it?
Sounds good.
Okay. Romeo, Atlas 1, message over.
Go ahead.
Not to bother, do you have a LZ for me on research? How copy?
The first grenade hit 1-4 mountain, dead on.
Negative, will create one now and relay. Out.
Copy, Alice standing by.
5 receiving some message.
Griffin to all stations on nets. Griffin is RTBing for rearm and refuel.
Razor 1 Romeo, acknowledge, out.
Really tempted to switch that Griffin out for the double Raptor. I really want to fucking do it.
Become a killer egg.
I think we should. You've killed most of the important shit, right?
I have, but just keep in mind, you're susceptible to small arms fire. I'm not. Mandatory, never give up your ass.
Yeah, I know, shock and all, you know, that's what
I know, you want to be cool and shit, dude. You want to have explosions and sunglasses and hot babes all over your arms, but bud.
Fuck are you, 50?
Yeah, problem?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask corners. I really want to do the double Raptor thing just for the sake of practicing it.
Alright, go on.
Romeo, Corsair 6. Sorry, Alice 1.
Go ahead.
Requesting to transfer the Griffin asset to a secondary Raptor for dual Raptor. Escort on reinserts, copy. For the sake of principle and testing it.
Yeah, roger, go ahead.
Good copy.
Oh boy.
Alright, Justin, you're gonna be Atlas 3.
Atlas 3? What the fuck?
Yes, Aptus 3. Atlas 3. There.
We have like 3 Chinooks, or is that just...
No, you're gonna switch to the secondary Raptor. You two are gonna be attached to Atlas flight, so to make it simple...
Oh, okay. Normally we make Atlas 1 call sign and then the Raptors are a flight of 2. And they just accompany Atlas. Just so... That's, what's his name now? It basically helps corners understand who's who.
Got it, we could do that then.
You need me to check in once we get into the air?
I can do that for you, don't stress.
Could give him the practice, but yeah.
Did you hear me do the check-in for the Griffin earlier?
Yeah, isn't it just like Griffin, number, checking in?
No. So it's Griffin, it's your airframe type, and then it's basically your crew, your flight time, i.e. how much fuel you have on board, and then your capabilities. So that could be what weapons you have, your flare, your camera, and all that good stuff. But because you're a Raptor, you don't have a flare and you don't have a camera unless you're a crewmate.
Atlas.
So you'll just advise what weapons you have.
Atlas standing by for HLS.
LZ Silver, unmarked, 40 by 40 meters, no hazards, runway, friendlies are west, pushing west into further airfield, enemies are enemies are 800 meters west, being penned into the infrastructure on the southwest corner of the airfield, ingress north, egress east, read back, over.
Atlas 1, read back as follows, break. HLS LZ Silver, marked by none, HLS size 40 by 40, break. Hazards in terrain, none. Friendly situation, west pushing west. Enemy situation 800 meters west of LZ, enemies further in the infrastructure southwest, break. Ingress from north, egress northeast, how copy?
Craig, disembark real quick.
Correct. Clear to push LZ, over.
I'm gonna edit these.
Corsair spooling up. Yo, we gotta go.
Stand by.
You got 30 seconds. Switching 260. Sorry, I'll stay on 80.
More rockets.
Oh my goodness.
Razor 5, Corsair 6.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, from spooling up.
Solid.
I've upgraded you from
Corsair cleared for insert on the north, east Chinook.
Oh, I have a thing now.
Yep, you got a thing now for you. Enjoy.
Razor 2 and 3 will be boarding shortly, over.
Acknowledged.
Okay, Craig, when you're ready, you can go to 70, sign in
I'm
as
also gonna test
Raptor
something real
Flight,
quick. Don't mind
containing Raptor 1-1 and Raptor 1-2, or the
Did I dismount you or not?
the AH-6M
Nope.
airframe, you
Cool.
have 38 dumbfire Hydras and 6,000 or 6 grand of 762 M134, and then you ask him how copy, okay? And
Now
then you
read
give
back to Justin.
2 times assets, each 1 times crew, flight time of, let's say, 3 hours, okay?
Affirm.
Cool, sign in.
I'll sign in first.
What do I say again?
Okay,
Yep, that's why I said read back to Justin.
So you're gonna say Raptor flight signing in
Oh,
70,
shit, sorry.
ready for sign in.
Have him read it back to you, Justin.
Razor 2 and 3
that back
on
to me.
board of Chinook. Over.
Have him read it back to you.
Raptor flight signing in on 70.
Lehman Charlie.
Razor 1 copies.
Perfect.
Corsair 6 out.
That, and he's gonna ask you if you're, he's gonna acknowledge you, and then
Romeo,
you can,
Atlas.
Unless he asks you,
Go ahead.
you can ask to
Atlas, 1 times MH47, spooling up at airbase inbound for LZ Silver, 2 mics out.
Roger that. Be advised, I don't know status of troops in your bird, so I can't call all out for you, over.
Good copy. Raptor flight will sign in shortly.
Go ahead and sign in now.
Roger, out.
Raptor flight signing in 70.
Roger, send you check-in.
Say again.
Send check-in when ready.
Raptor flight 2 times 8, 6M Little Birds, 38 dumbfire rockets, and 6 grand 762 M134. How copy?
2 times assets with each 1 crew.
Roger that. How many pilots?
Affirm. 2 times assets, 1 pilots.
3 hours of flight time.
Roger that. Call ready for sit rep.
You can disregard it.
Alright, flight, we ready?
Sitrep is a situation report. Basically gives you the info on what's going on. So tell him that you're ready for sitrep.
I think you should take it, Justin. You should take it.
Alright, I will. This is Raptor leader just taking over comms. You can send sitrep.
Roger, sitrep as follows. Eastern half of the airfield has been seized. Contact is thinning out. Remaining enemies seem to be penned into the buildings. Friendlies have sustained light casualties at this time. Over.
Good, copy. Raptor flight is tending to Atlas escorts. Advise if you need any other tasks from us. Over.
Flight, standby for lift.
Roger. Be advised, due to hostages, which I...
Flight, lift, form up on me over airfield, runway.
Pass you any suppression targets of buildings due to risk of over-penetration. If you want to practice suppression, you can mark your own target outside of the objective. Over.
Good, copy. We will remain clear of your AO for now. Granted, we'll still be on standby in case anything arises. Raptor, flight out.
2, 3, set up on me.
Coming.
Affirm. I'll take left.
I'll take right.
Advise when set.
Set.
Pushing it out north.
Back, just advise them fastest we can go is 180. You are heavier and quicker.
Copy. Pushing to 120.
You can push 150.
Pushing 150. Lifting slightly. Pushing altitude 100. Speed 170.
Bit fast for us in the climb.
Holding 120 on altitude.
That's good, thank you.
Alright, remember, give me those acknowledgements on 2 and 3.
Yep. You'll be 3, Craig.
Affirm 3.
Stand by for left-hand turn on my mark.
Yep.
Check.
3.
Advise speed.
200, sorry, it increased on the turn.
Yeah, that thing accelerates really easily.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Slowing down to 170.
Can maintain 180.
Maintaining 180. Trying to get eyes on LZ Silver, east side of the runway. Stand by for designated suppression.
Firm.
Both teams acknowledge map marker Corsair suppression.
Speed?
Yeah, speed going back 130 going back up to 160.
3.
Acknowledge map mark Corsair suppression. Confirm.
3. Confirms. Negative. Don't see it.
Southeast side channel. Slowing down 160. Turning left.
Still negative. I see objective Yankee. And
West of that, on the west side of the objective, red exclamation mark, bright red. Really not hard to miss. Come on, Justin.
And yeah, I still don't see it.
T2, west side of the, southwest side of the objective. Atlas inbound.
I see PL1, T1, and LZ.
Okay, start orbiting on the north side of the objective.
Confirm.
Aborting, too fast. Atlas aborting, too fast. Okay, I need you to find that marker, Justin.
Roger.
Side channel.
I've eyes on your suppression mark, looks good to me.
I see T2.
Not T2, it's the marker next to it, Corsair suppression.
I see it.
Thank you, that is what you are going to hit with guns when I give you the suppression call.
Corsair, we have contact coming from that suppression mark. Get on
Right.
as you can, please.
Both of you push it. Push suppression. Raptor assets, pushing suppression.
Okay, Greg, you and I are going to do this in one at a time. Do you understand what I mean? We're going to do a race course pattern. So I'm going to go first, you're going to go the opposite direction, and when I say mark, you turn around and you start suppressing. Understood? Yep.
Reading 7-0.
I should probably inform you that the Chinook needs to land for the AI to dismount.
Affirm, too fast on insert.
They will die. If I'm just give you a heads up, if I payload them, they will die because AI. So.
Watch me.
Atlas 1 inbound on LC Silver.
Race course back and forth
Break,
like this.
Corsair, Razor 1 Romeo. Stop.
Hold fire.
We've got friendlies on that position. You guys are way off your suppression mark. Shift that fire west, and I'm changing the ingress. You need to come in east to west. Over.
East to west, okay.
Respond time on there.
Good, copy. East to west, shifting fire to more western position. Have we hit anyone friendly?
Negative. Got pretty close though. Just keep it tight on that suppression mark. Friendlies are to the east, 500 meters.
Okay, apologies. Are you able to pop smoke on that position by any chance? There's lots of flares and lots of markers.
Corsair 6, wheels down, ready for 2-3 to dismount.
Or suppression position?
On the suppression position if possible.
I'll do my best to eat the smoke now. Wait one.
Corsair, Razor 2 and 3 have dismounted over.
Acknowledge lifting. Atlas 1, troops out, lifting.
Razor 5 signing off. 7-0.
Raptor flight, this is Razor 1 Romeo. Red smoke is down on suppression mark.
Mark. I see it. For 1 second. Okay. I'll acknowledge red smoke. We're moving on it.
Roger. Consider red smoke start of the suppression zone. Strike should be further west of the red smoke. Over.
Good. Copy. Start is further west of the red smoke. Craig, make it a right-hand circuit pattern. I'm sure you'll understand what that means. Yep, affirm, turn around, and we're going to make this a east to west, so you need to make it a right-hand circuit. Obviously, we're not doing runway heading. You're going to come right left of the runway, and you're going to find that red smoke. And once you see it, you're going to start shooting, and then head west with it.
Corsair, Razor 1, Romeo, update. All friendlies now inside the wire of the airfield. Over.
Say again, last, sorry.
All friendlies are now inside the wire of the airfield. Over.
Good copy, all friendly inside the wire.
Atlas 1 holding at BP Longbow.
Guns. Roger, Atlas, you're cleared to push LZ. Over.
Negative LZ already reached. Razor 1, sorry, 2 and 3 dropped off.
Yeah, looks like
Roger that. Believe you are clear to RTB. Over.
Can turn around and smack him.
Acknowledged last.
Get his ass.
Turning.
Watch fire, not too close to that A10.
I'm moving to acquire those targets now. Give you BDA.
Yeah, I can't get him. He's just sitting there. I think the infantry's gonna have to smoke him.
Don't know where he is though, at least we pointed him out very obviously.
Yep.
Black, this is Razor 1 Romeo. Be very careful on your strikes. The A10 is not to be damaged. I say again, A10 not to be damaged. Over.
I acknowledge we are aiming to the west side of the hangar as we were getting shot by a machine gun fire.
Roger that. Just want to make sure you know about the A10.
Ephraim, we're not going to damage your asset, don't you stress.
Yeah, Raptor Flight, looks like you're taking fire from the west side of that airfield. If you come at it from the west, you should be able to get some good strikes and not risk damaging anything. Over.
From the problem is that machine gun fire that you see on us is right on the western side of that hangar. Hence your concern.
Roger, suggested ingress egress north to south or south to north. You might be able to get an angle.
You're changing that now.
Please, Tigers 1-6.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Turning
Base
in
members
north to south.
be advised I have 1 time casualty at this point. He cannot be extracted with. I'm the only one that can medic. I'll copy.
If I can Zeus him with you.
Please do, because it's most likely a blood moment.
There's still some small arms, we can ignore that for now.
Back.
Hey, firm.
Much appreciated, over.
Romeo, Raptor 1-1 advice, of course, the suppression marker is still valid this time.
I have no visual on that mark anymore, not aware of any contact to myself.
Good, copy, just advise if you have any other specifics, we're currently hunting now.
Corsair 6 is switching to Phoenix asset to provide command support.
Copy.
Net call, Razor 1 Romeo. Friendlies pushing into TAI 2. End of all fire missions in that area. Over.
End of all fire missions to TIA 2 Raptor flight copies. You acknowledge that, Craig?
Raptor flight copies.
Cool. TIA 2, yeah, so stay away from the hangar, stay away from that built up area.
Confirm.
We're just going to watch the perimeter now.
Yeah, I'll just go in a big orbit around the airfield.
Yeah, I'm literally doing that, I'm just going in a circle.
Yeah. I did a flyby of the hangar. I think we killed the guy that was shooting at us originally.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Yeah.
At least suppressed them enough where the guys on the ground have taken out.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's over there throwing grenades next to the A10.
Okay, stand by. Romeo, rectify.
Go ahead.
What's having grenades going off near the A10? I'm not sure if that's guys on from our side on the ground or.
I saw an explosion literally off to the left of the, to the west side of the hangar.
That will relay.
I've passed on the message. Just keep an eye on it.
Bicker.
you want to, you may want to get a bit more spacing, have it where like almost opposite side of the island from me.
Sure.
Because right now we can both only see the same side at the same time.
Yeah, I'll straighten out a bit and I'll wait a second.
Cool. Good job so far, by the way.
Thank you.
Phoenix 1 signing in 7-0 to provide command support. And Overwatch.
Roger that, send check-in window. If nothing abnormal, check-in is fragged.
Check-in as fragged, no change.
Roger that, call ready for sit rep.
Phoenix 1 ready for sit rep.
Roger, ground forces are pushing into TAI-2 now, final piece of enemy resistance. Razor 2 and 3 have been deployed onto the airfield. Light casualties at this time. Over.
Phoenix acknowledge, request ground if they need casevac, over.
Roger that, we'll relay. Out.
There we go.
Phoenix, Razor 1 Romeo, be advised 2 times hostages rescued, prepping HLS brief now, over.
Phoenix acknowledged, on station with 11 seats open, standing by for HLS.
Roger, wait one.
We need to swap out quickly for another Phoenix.
This isn't extract yet, I don't think. Maintain on station for... Yeah, stay on station for now. Let's wait to see what he calls.
Okay. If this is the case, Craig can stay behind while we get the Phoenix.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You go back so long, grab the other Phoenix.
Alright. Razor 1 Romeo, Raptor 1-1.
Go ahead.
Raptor 1-1 is going to RTB and replace with Phoenix asset. Raptor 1-2 will stay on station. His call sign will be changed to Raptor 1-1.
Roger, can you confirm right now we have Raptor 1-1 and Phoenix 1-1 on station, over?
Raptor 1-1 on station.
Roger that.
Currently, Raptor 1-1 and 1-2 on station, and Phoenix 1-1 on station. Raptor 1-1 RTBing to replace with Phoenix and return as Phoenix 1-2. He'll remain with 1 times Raptor left.
Roger that, thank you. Out.
Good job here, but that's dope.
Looks like the ground guys moved to the LT.
Razor 1 Romeo.
And for Phoenix 1.
Can the RTBing asset change into Atlas for extract, over?
Corsair presently prepping a secondary Phoenix, will that suffice?
Roger, will suffice. Break. Phoenix 1-1, call ready for HLS brief, over.
Stand by at this time. Send HLS brief.
Wait one, just confirming exact grid. Phoenix 1, LZ, HLS brief as follows, break. LZ Bronze, IR Lays, 30 by 80, blown up BMP on the western end of the LZ, flat runway terrain, friendlies are in security at the airfield, no enemy situation, ingress northeast, egress southeast, over.
Corsair read back as follows: LZ Bronze, marked by IR Lays, size 30 by 80, hazards blown up asset west, flat terrain, friendly situation holding, enemy situation none, ingress northeast, egress southeast. Corsair requesting PAX count. How copy?
Read back correct, wait 1 for pack scan.
Phoenix 1-2 is hunting in on net, currently spooling at base and route in 3 mics.
Roger, send check-in when ready, over.
Check-in as follows, basically repeat of Phoenix 1-1, same hull, same capabilities, 1 times crew, playtime of 6 hours, roughly 11 seats available.
Roger, stay on deck due to pack scan, wait 1.
Okay, staying on deck at base.
Are you handling there, 3?
Say again?
How are you handling there?
I'm doing pretty good, I'm just kind of orbiting right now.
Alrighty.
There's no one here at base.
Corsair, raise 1 room here.
Receiving.
We're going to have to scratch on the Phoenixes. We've got 22 packs, so we're going to need the Atlas, over.
Acknowledged. Corsair.
that's
Actually,
11,
disregard. Phoenix should be able to hold 24 total. It's 12 seats per bird.
Roger, I thought it was 10, over.
Stand by for correction.
We also have Raptor, I've remembered. Raptor may be able to hold the 2 extra, over.
Affirm, I think. Let's fraggo with that.
Roger, Raptor, can you confirm you can hold 2 times extra personnel, over?
I'm not entirely sure, over.
You have
You
1
can.
extra
Roger,
Corsair,
wrong, Corsair 6. Can you check at base quickly how many spare seats the Raptor has in the back? Over.
1 on the co-pilot, 1 on the side pylon. It should have 2 extra.
Yeah, I can do the 2.
Roger that, then should be good with 2 times Phoenix, 1 times Raptor.
Good copy. 2, form up on BP Bravo. 3, form up BP Bravo. Sorry, BP Longbow for both.
Affirm.
1 currently holding altitude 200 at a speed of 160.
Let me know, Phoenix 1-2.
Wait 1.
Putting my position in collision, that's on since the area is now friendly.
Lim Charlie enabling position lights.
Affirm.
Corsair, raise 1 Romeo, go ahead.
This is Phoenix 1-2, I've left it from base. There was nobody there waiting for me other than 3 Zeuses.
You're not doing transport from base.
Roger,
he asked me to
Toon
stay.
is maneuvering now to be ready for exfil. Can you call when all airframes are
I
established?
was intending to wake up tomorrow.
Let's call it BP Longbow AP. Retriever's a bit far, over.
You're in luck. Phoenix 1-1 and Phoenix 1-2 already established. BP Longbow, we're ready for any further taskings.
Roger that, Raptor. Confirm when your information with Phoenix is over.
Where are you going, Justin?
Confirm.
Forming up on?
Just
Roger.
orbiting to the right.
Load order is being disseminated
Form up on
now.
me.
Maintain orbit. We'll call when clear to push up.
Left hand orbit, BP longbow, holding altitude 200, speed 145.
200, speed 145.
Metric.
Just return slightly a little bit for me. 1 moment. Yep, coming now. I'm going really fast.
Holding altitude 200.
Yeah, I'm a bit lower than you guys. I'm just gonna raise altitude here. But I'll let one pass.
To clarify, I'm 1, Justin 2, Craig 3.
Confirm.
Holding speed 150, altitude 200.
2 is forming up now.
3 forming up.
LZ Bronze is going to be the left-hand taxiway on approach. We're going to ingress northeast, egress southeast.
On that.
Romeo, Phoenix 1.
Go ahead.
Phoenix flight standing by for push.
Roger that, maneuvering now. I'm going to get a lasso set up for you.
It's gonna sound real stupid, I forgot what the lasso was.
Where he waves the laser up in the sky in a circular motion, like a lasso.
Wow. It's been like 2 months since I heard that.
If you want to set your autopilot, Justin, your IAS can be set to 80. It'll keep you at your my speed.
Yeah, no, just that for me the autopilot's so fancy.
Phoenix,
I just don't
Flight
touch
and Raptor, you're clear to push LZ. Laser lasso is
Stand by
on.
for push on me.
Over.
Phoenix flight acknowledged, pushing in 5. On the next turn, we're going to go on in and maintain speed.
Yep. I'm assuming 200 MSL and 150 K.
Affirm.
Okay,
and flight, push on me.
2. 3.
We're going to be landing on the offhand left taxiway. Upon touchdown, I'm going to touch down closest to them. Justin behind me, Raptor behind Justin.
Confirm. Fair copy.
Try to keep it all confined within the taxiway.
I'm on your left echelon.
Good copy. Lowering altitude to 150. Check.
2. 3.
Maintaining 150.
If you're comfortable, Craig, you don't have to do the formation. I know you're not as familiar, but I'm currently on his left
Cool,
side.
be advised, there's some flares on the left-hand side of the runway.
Decreasing speed.
Flashing on the IR, just be advised they are not obscuring the LZ. You should be still good to come in.
Speed 100. Lowering altitude, altitude dynamic.
Following you.
Speed 80.
I'm gonna land behind you, like in a column formation.
Good copy. Speed
Next
50.
call, looking all golden on approach.
Speed 40. 30. Touchdown.
Touching down behind us now.
Touching down.
1, 2 touchdown.
3 touchdown.
Advise all down.
Preem, boys. Fucking preem.
We got our shit cloned up, Choom. Remove Phoenix flight and Raptor all down. Clear to embark.
Oh, this is not
Howdy.
the I should be at.
So, Raptor loaded up.
Oh, wrong.
Acknowledge Raptor, thank you.
Call Will in 1 lane.
Yep, okay.
Is everyone?
Phoenix 1 all in.
Yeah.
Yes. 1-2's all in.
1-1's all.
Net call, all in, from left to left.
Flight, lift, turn left, heading southeast. Lifting, lifting, lifting.
Raptor lifting.
Turning out southeast.
Great show tonight, boys.
Stand by for bearing.
Try to speed up into the sunset here. Remember the Raptor.
I'm not. I'm trying to get my HUD up because it turned off for some reason. Right, HUD is up. Metric. Speed 160.
Keep your collisions and all that on.
Copy that. Position coming up. Speed 160. Altitude 100.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
I have a little bit of this for this number of kills, man.
I wish I recorded that CPC.
Huh?